can't make me go to Jenko prison! This way, this way. Look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, just to prove a point. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Just to prove a point. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I don't want to go to Jenko prison. You can't make me go to Jenko prison. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Just to prove a point. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Just to prove a point. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I don't want to go to Jenko prison. You can't make me go to Jenko prison. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Just to prove a point. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, look at it this way, okay? This way, look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way. prison! You can't make me go to Jenko prison! This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Just to prove a point, I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass. Crimbo's ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Just to prove a point, I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass. Crimbo's ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I don't want to go to Jenko prison. You can't make me go to Jenko prison. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Just to prove a point, I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass. Crimbo's ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Just to prove a point, I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass. Crimbo's ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I have no problems kicking Crimbo's ass inwards. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I don't want to go to Jenko prison. You can't make me go to Jenko prison. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. Bullshit, you can't do that. This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. What the fuck? This way, this way. Look at it this way, this way. Okay, this way, this way. Look at it this way. That's what I fucking thought. This way, this way. Look at
I
Hello.
burped. Sorry.
It's okay, it didn't catch you. It didn't catch you. It didn't catch you.
Okay.
It just caught you admitting it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so no one heard you burp, but everyone knows you burp.
Knows that you
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was still going through the opening sequence.
Only we got to smell it. It's thanks, Mari.
You're welcome.
Well,
It's my
nice to
special
hear, man.
brew that I was saving just for you.
Thank you, Mari. Your vacation, you saved up all
Oh
your
my!
vacation
I
memories
had
in
a.
it.
Oh man.
You seem like you had a lot of tummy issues on your vacation.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
yeah.
certainly
Aw.
did. You should have seen me on the last night meet. I probably shouldn't get into my vacation on somebody else's stream.
No, it's okay. Stall. I'm fixing Toma's Fugitech. For some reason, it disappeared. So please stall for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a story for you, meet. I was having
Alright.
some
Is it involved?
tummy issues. How much what?
How much does it?
Shit?
Yeah.
A little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Um,
magical powers increased there for a second.
So on the last night, I decided to go to Japanese barbecue or yakiniku or whatever, and like pound down some meats. And I wanted, since it was my last night, I was like, fuck it, why don't I order something to drink? Just like for fun. And so I ordered sake, and what I didn't realize I ordered an entire bottle of it. That was like $100, and they brought it
Oh,
out to me,
God.
and they showed me, and I was like, oh, yeah. They showed it to me like I just purchased an experience, and then they opened the top and they let me smell it, and I sat there and I was like, I just spent $100 on this. I need to finish it. So I drank an entire bottle of sake and started pounding down meats, and I needed
Oh
to
my
go to the
God.
bathroom like 5 times because I was just shitting myself. I was
Oh
shitting,
my.
so I had
No.
the worst diarrhea ever.
Oh my.
You were like a straight pipe from your mouth to your both.
You were
Yeah,
literally
but-
that TikTok where the guy's like, I gotta scam him. It's all you can eat. I gotta get my money's worth.
Yeah, no, I did. I did need to get my fucking money's worth. So I drank an entire bottle of sake. Like, imagine this fucking tiny ass girl sitting at yakiniku, pounding down beef and drinking an entire bottle of sake. And
That's a lot. I like
was-
the way a sake drunk feels a lot, but man, that just sounds
Yeah, that was
terrible.
That was literally
That
like
sounds-
an anime girl moment.
Yeah.
yeah, why am I talking about this? Because I'm stalling for Koki because I'm a good friend.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your tale of diarrhea. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was so bad that I needed to tweet it out. I was like, guys, you need to send me in reinforcements. I can't take this. It was one of those ones where you didn't know if it was gonna come out or go down.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
I know.
I was saying, I've been saying on my stream, Mari's been talking a lot about her bowels on her vacation. Whenever I see her, I ask her. Stop.
Yeah.
Kelly, you got quiet again if you want to try
Yeah.
to leave call really
Oh,
quick and join
oh,
again.
let me-
That seemed to fix it last time. But you got quiet on us again. I have you at like 200%. But hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming out. Tonight, we will be talking about Sailor Moon as we drink into the night. And there's a lot of weird stuff in Sailor Moon. There's a lot of fucked up stuff in Sailor Moon. There's a lot of charming stuff in Sailor Moon. And everybody, I don't know, a lot of people just have an experience with it. And it ties in deep with their childhood for a lot of people. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. This is Iron Mouse. Thank you, Manuel. Iron Mouse unfortunately was not feeling well, so she pulled out, which is not a problem. I'm happy she knew to she's not up for it. You know what I mean? Like to not force herself, especially when she's not feeling well. So yeah, she's not joining us tonight.
Dude, she got hell COVID.
Yeah. So I hope she's resting it right now. So it's just us 5 tonight. I guess we'll go down the line and I'll have you guys all introduce yourselves so that, if somebody doesn't know you, they can get to know you. I guess when you do your intros, say when you had been introduced to Sailor Moon and who your favorite character is. We can start with Mari.
Okay, I love talking, so this is a great opportunity for me. My name is my_Yan, and I'm a Goldfish Princess VTuber, and you may notice that I'm already very dressed for the occasion because one of my favorite genres of anime is Mahou Shoujo. In fact, it's almost all I watch, and it's my one true love because my first anime and manga was Cardcaptor Sakura, and then Sailor Moon. So I've been watching Sailor Moon for an indiscernible amount of years. I won't get into that because then maybe it, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not old, but
Hmm.
my favorite Sailor Scout is Venus because she's obviously the best one. I don't know why this is even a debate and why everybody thinks that she's not the best because we don't even need to have the discussion. She's fun, she's fashionable, she's exciting. She's Sailor V. She's
I don't
Sailor
know. When she
V.
showed up, she was kind of a bitch.
You're kind of a bitch.
I mean, you're right, but
Yeah,
his point
yeah.
still
Like
stands.
I don't wanna cause fights this early on, but I think you like Venus because she's a bit of a Mary Sue.
That is so rude.
But
Like,
but
she literally
was there
claimed herself
first.
the leader when she showed up, and
Yeah,
Sailor Moon was like assembling the team on her own. So it's like Sailor V was fighting by herself.
Yeah,
but
and then
Sailor
she's
Moon
like,
had
"Oh,
the
thanks
team.
for finding all these people. Thank you so much. I have a video game. You play it at the arcade every day."
Yeah, you guys don't know what you guys don't get it though. I'm really sorry you don't understand that, but I'm a blonde bitch sympathizer 100%.
I think you just
Um
have trash taste.
I don't have trash taste. You guys just have trash taste. You know, the world will never understand how good my taste is and how good blonde bitches really are. And if I was to
Good.
choose a second best Sailor Scout, it would be Sailor Moon.
Sailor
I
Moon
just
was the
love
right
fucking
choice from the
blonde bitches.
beginning.
Well, I like them both.
I
Well-
respect the hell out of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
that's
don't
the
have trash
perfect
taste.
segue for you, Thelma, to introduce yourself and tell us who your favorite scout is.
Okie dokie. So, I am the ever prestigious Elma Keys. I'm a liminal space monkey from an abandoned mall. I hang out in the south side with Crimbo and Peony. And my favorite Sailor Scout, would have to be Sailor Moon first, but then
Mhm.
Sailor Jupiter second,
Mhm.
because that is obviously the correct answer.
She's very
Jupiter
good
is
too.
good.
Yeah. I don't think there's really like any sense of them. Like, no, absolutely not. They're barred off. They suck. I don't think I hate any of them.
It's true. They're all really good.
They're all
But I'm
great.
just saying, when Sailor V showed up, she was just kind of a bitch.
I like that about her.
Well, she's just mad because she was in the manga first, and then Sailor Moon got the anime first. Like you would be a little bitter too, you know.
Yeah,
Be a
she
little
had her
bitter
shit
too.
together, and then she comes into like a 4-man team, and then she's like, "What the fuck, you guys? Do I really have to clean up after 4 people?"
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
almost
And it's like, you
understand
just
that.
got here. You just got here.
Mhm.
Listen, I don't appreciate your guys' sass, okay? You guys have your favorite Sailor Scouts and I have mine, okay?
Okay.
And Toma, when were you introduced to Sailor Moon?
Oh man, I started watching Sailor Moon before they started watching or launching Tenchi Muyo. So like when Tanami launched, I was there for it.
Ah, I see.
So I am a big fan of the original dub, and this new 2017 dub's got me off my game. It doesn't have all that fun lingo.
Oh my god. Yeah, the past few days I've been actually rewatching the original Sailor Moon dub because like when you're multitasking, it's great to have like a dub on in the background to consume, so you don't have to like totally pay attention. But Jesus Christ, they speak amazing. They're totally bonkers, and it's like, wow, creepazoid. Like they talk amazing. Everything they say is gold.
I know. It's like, man, we really used to come from that as a dialogue.
Yeah, like it's amazing. I say we bring it back.
There are so many fun words.
Yeah, Rummy pointed out Hunkosaurus. Yeah, that was like another thing. Like, there's no limit to like what they didn't combine. They just made words and they sold it. Callie, you're up next. Who is you?
Hi, is my mic any better?
Yeah, your mic's
yeah.
good. Your mic's good.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm sorry it keeps cutting out like that. I don't know what's up. Hi, I'm Callie. I'm actually a magical girl. I know I don't look it, but I am. Trust me. This is just my civilian clothes. Oh, you want to say hello to the
Oh my
raiders?
goodness, fucking
Welcome,
Raiders.
welcome, folks.
Welcome,
Hello,
Raiders.
hello.
Oh my gosh, hello, folks. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How are you guys today? Welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's greet everybody. Hello. Well, you know what? That's a lot of people to greet. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of subs. Eternal Stains. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, thank you.
If you happen to catch one of those, do thank Stains, please. False, how are you today? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Well, you're probably making the news. You're a busy boy. And congrats on the debut of the new homies.
Yeah.
Mousie's not here, unfortunately. Mousie was not feeling well tonight, so she decided to, take care of herself, which you cannot blame her for that at all. I'm really glad that she knew better than to push herself. So Mousie will not be joining us tonight, unfortunately.
What happens when you get hepatitis?
You get hepatitis.
I know, but what are the symptoms?
I think you turn yellow.
I don't think
I
you
think
have
that's gonorrhea.
hepatitis.
No, I think because your liver shuts down, and that makes you.
No,
turn...
I'm just asking. Are
you asking for a friend?
Yeah, does a friend need help with it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think
I was
you
just
or
thinking
any
about
of your
hepatitis
friends
because
have hepatitis.
how do you get hepatitis?
Blood
Tattoos.
transfusions, spit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I really want to do a blood pact, like really bad, actually.
Do not do a blood pack.
That's
That's how
not a
you
good
get
idea.
somebody's demons.
No, do the blood pack. We need a lot of iron. We're girls. We need a lot of iron. It's good. It's a net positive.
So you're saying you want to do a blood pact with me?
Yeah, I would.
Well,
Yeah.
Can you do a blood pack with period blood?
Yeah.
Uh,
We call it. We call
I don't
it.
think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm
That's a
ready
big
for that
commitment.
one.
But
Yeah.
False, yes, thank you so much for Paul says great stream, cool topic. Thank you. We're gonna be drinking and talking about Sailor Moon Raiders very soon. We're doing introductions right now. We just got started, and we'll be talking about the deep history of Sailor Moon, fun facts, opinions on things. It's like drunk history, just without the reenacting, and it's 5 drunk girls. So that's what
Hell
we're
yeah.
up to today. But if you feel like sticking around and that sounds like fun, we're happy to have you. But again, False, thank you so much for the raid. Let me thank a couple of people really quick too, because there was a lot of follows and a hype train and everything. So let me hit this really quick, and then we can continue with the intros. Thank you so much. Where are we? Where is it? Okay, yesterday I had it pulled up. Here it is. Higato, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 14 months. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Spader Tyler. Thank you, Fang, for the follow. Tan, thank you for the follow. Shizuzi, thank you for the follow. Ryden, thank you for your resub. Mista Faceless, thank you for the 100 bits. Stone Paper, thank you for the follow. Perfect Freeze, thank you for the follow. Monochrome, thank you so much for your resub. 16 months, let's fucking go. Envelope, thank you so much for gifting 5 community subs. Rex, thank you so much for the 500 bits, thank you. Swishy Wishy, thank you for the follow. Manuel, thank you for the bit, thank you. Manuel, thank you for the 49 bits. Also, I didn't get to see the message attached, but I'll check very shortly. Delightfully Small, thank you for the 100 bits. And Ayakos, thank you so much for your resub. Okay, Callie, you may continue.
Yes.
When were you introduced to Sailor Moon, and who is your favorite?
Okay, so my favorite growing up, because I was kind of a dweeb. I was kind of like a book nerd and stuff, right? So Ami was my favorite growing up, but now it's a toss up between her and Jupiter. But it might just because I want Jupiter to carry me. I'm not sure.
Oh, dude,
You know.
understandable. Jupiter's kind of like the perfect girlfriend. Like, she's very
I
He's
love that scene.
wrong.
I love when she has that scene where she's like, "No boy wants to dance with me because I'm too tall," and Ami's just like, "Oh, I'll dance with you." It's just really sweet, you know.
Not only that, she can cook.
Yeah, Makoto's just a cute name. It's perfect. It's really, really cute.
Yeah.
So I remember I never actually got to watch Sailor Moon as a kid, right? But I kind of idolized it because I had like some of the McDonald's toys and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, it looks cool from the little segments I've seen of it." But I didn't have cable for a long time, so it wasn't until like late middle school when I was learning how to extra legally download anime from the internet, right? And I was like, finally, I get to catch up with Sailor Moon. I finally get to like watch it and stuff, and it was just a fun little ride. I never saw it, but it still felt like nostalgic because of the setting and stuff, right?
Mhm.
I was just like, yes, finally, I get to experience this. Because I watched other, like, magical girl shows as I started getting into anime, but then I was like, I can finally watch Sailor Moon. Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah, and it was really neat. I think it's a little bit different watching it for the first time as, like, a late middle schooler than, like, maybe as a young child. I don't know. I don't know when most people saw it, like, how old they were.
Mhm.
It was good. It was good. I like it. It's comfy.
It's well, you're still young. If you're in middle school, you're still really young, and you don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't know shit about the world. So it's
Yeah,
like it's a good
and
influence.
it also gave me my thing about ambiguously evil hot guys.
So that's where it started.
I feel like media that you consume in like late elementary school, early middle school, kind of develop that certain limit of things that you're just activated on into.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
you,
baby.
you grab onto. It's
I
it's
was
with you for life.
I was banking on talking about that later.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
my
like
goodness.
We could have that as our first topic, actually. Once
Oh,
we finish
good,
intros,
because-
we can jump right into that.
Because it starts right in season 1 for me, baby.
yeah,
We're going
yeah.
strong.
I cannot wait to hear. Okay. So delightfully small. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to False. Also, thank you so much for hooking him up. Alrighty, Meat, your turn.
Well, my name is me. Oh, I keep growing and shrinking. I am so sorry. Just chalk it up to a little moon prism magic. My name is Meat, and I am a cave woman. But tonight I'm moonlighting as a Sailor Scout and a Sailor Moon fan, which I am. I really like magical girls and the genre of them. It's not something I get to talk about a lot, but I enjoy it. I started watching Sailor Moon kind of late. I didn't really get into it until my late teens and like mostly late teens, maybe like really early 20s, kind of. Um, and it's just such a fun ride. It's just there's so much fun stuff. There's so much silly stuff. There's so much ridiculous stuff. There's so much growing and shrinking. No, there's so much. There's just so much that makes it cool, and so much that makes it good, and so much that makes it wholesome and entertaining. My favorite scout is Jupiter because she isn't the most girly and doesn't feel the most girly all the time, but like she really is like still like kind of girly at her core, and I think that's a little relatable. And yeah, I like Jupiter. I like Jupiter.
Good stuff. The good choice though, because like you said, like she's really fucking tough. She's cool as hell, and then like she's like, I want a bakery and a flower shop at the same
Do you
time.
think she liked all that feminine stuff because people didn't see her as feminine because she thought she was really tall and masculine?
Yeah. I think she felt like she had to it's just like no one picked her to no one thought that she was into it,
Mhm,
no
mhm.
one wanted to treat her like a girly girl.
Yeah, they're just like, tomboy, ugh, gross, ew, and it's like, well, okay, that that doesn't feel good, right? So you want to prove that just because you're a tomboy, you can still have like a cute Kokoro shiny JoJo heart, right?
Yeah.
like,
She
she
just
was-
wanted someone to make a little lunch for sometimes, and do cute stuff with.
She was
Yeah.
very romantic. Like, you learn that very late on that she's just a romantic at heart.
Oh,
Exactly.
Mhm, mhm.
It's such a cute like Gatma way thing too. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
It is.
Oh my god, I love in the manga too. There's like pictures of her like looking all fucking tough and like smoking cigarettes, and then there's like other pictures of her just like baking cookies. I love the contrast.
Yeah,
Gatma
it's great.
Mm.
Really cute, and like the dancing scene with her and Ami like later on, just like
Yeah.
precious. She just wants someone to dance with her, but the boys are like, ugh, tall girl, gross.
Exactly.
Fuck boys. Fuck
You know
them.
what?
Weak
I
boys.
appreciate Sailor Moon because it's one of the most popular. Actually, it's the most famous for like you get to see Sailor Moon, a bumbling, stupid bimbo blonde, and she becomes like
You
Queen
really, yeah,
Serenity.
exactly. Like she become like I feel like it's almost normal to
Oh my god, it's
almost
anti-bimbofication.
almost
is.
dislike her at the beginning because she is like she does get to the point where she's almost annoying and like too whiny, and it's just like come the hell on, like come on. And then then she comes through and she like gets a little stronger,
And then everyone dies.
Yep.
It's true.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Spoiler alert. We're gonna be getting into spoilers, you guys. You
That's
should
a good
probably
way
know
to-
that already. Though.
That's a good way to open up the spoiler discussion, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
By
that-
the way, P.S.
If you think about it, Sailor Moon is the first version of Higurashi.
Yeah, because like it fucked me up when they first all like literally died.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right there at the
dude.
end of like season 1 or whatever.
That fucking still gets to me to this day. And the R movie also terrible for making you feel bad about that. They like to kill
It's
them a
just-
lot.
Yeah, like I wasn't ready for it. It's like everyone's like Madoka's like the first dark anime magical girl thing, and it's like no, there's
Think
like
about
roots
Sailor
and
Moon.
other stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, like they literally die too, not even like ambiguously so.
Yeah, Misa, there was an R movie. It's my favorite of the 3 movies, actually. And it's so good. And that's where the Moon Revenge song comes from. And that's like one of the best fucking songs to come out of Sailor Moon. And it's fucking sad. The fucking movie's so sad.
Wait, which movie has the unicorn and the flute or whatever? You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
yeah,
Which
yeah,
one
The
is-
one where the kids get
Have a
kidnapped during
piece of
Christmas.
chocolate and a piece of cake. 3 o'clock, fairies here to bring us lots of joy. Oi, oi, that one. That one's the super
Yeah,
sweet.
Koki's-
Sounds so fucked up.
Koki's getting
See,
taken away.
I also since I was older and because obviously I was aware of it when I was a kid, but I didn't really watch it until it I sat down and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch these. I don't have really any experience or fondness for like the dub in particular, but man, that is a ridiculous song.
Yeah, I mean, that was like actually, I don't think I've ever seen it. No, I did see it dubbed. That was from like the Japanese. I don't know the Japanese lyrics. That was like, I used to sing along with it to it was like, follow the bouncing ball, like as a kid with the subtitles. Because they would give
Oh
you
my
like the
god, that's
translation.
really cool.
Yeah, I mean, not really, but.
I mean, I think sing-alongs are cool.
I mean, it
Yeah,
was
they
like,
are.
there was just
Yeah,
like,
like
this
they do
song.
on Disney.
Yeah, why do you hate music, Koki?
I hate musicals.
Like the sing-along
You
song.
do?
Like after,
She does.
I
She
do. I
hates
cannot stand the
musicals.
musical. I can't. Do
You know
it.
what? I get
Aw.
it, but
I just hate when
musicals
someone's
are
like,
also,
narrating what they're doing. They're like, and now I'm drinking from this glass of wine, and I'm thinking about you all the time.
I have to let you know that I'm doing this, Koki. How else will you know unless I
hate
tell
it.
you?
I hate it. I don't need to be told what you're doing. I have eyes. I can see. I can see
No,
from
what-
the 3rd row.
What if I'm going to the other room? How will you know what I'm doing? Maybe you're curious. Am I getting wine or milk? Or sake?
am
Whole
I
bottle of
poisoning
sake.
the cup? What
Yeah, am I
doing?
poisoning the cup? If you just listen, you'd know.
yeah.
Man, that's so sad because I love musicals.
Well, you
Yeah,
showed me
that's
a
how
good
you
one.
know
You
that
showed me-
Koki. Oh, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say you showed me the Jafar musical, and I thought that was actually pretty good.
There's a Jafar musical?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
and we
what
want
is
to
it?
do the thing on the church. Are the church things musicals or are they just plays? I don't remember.
They are musicals, yes, but that's like a different kind of like enjoyment because they're crazy
Yeah.
as fuck. Ika, thank you for your tier 3, 17 fucking months. Let's go. Thank you, Ika. Thank you.
But that's how you know that Koki really loves Rummy because Rummy
Are we
loves,
planning a
Rummy loves musicals. And also, Rex, thank you so much for your resub too. Thank you, Rex. Thank you. Sorry.
I say musicals are usually hit or miss too.
I just didn't see the right musical. I feel like I'd probably like the Book of Mormon, but
What was the first musical you ever saw?
Cats, and it was awful. And the people walked in the aisles
Okay,
next to me,
well-
and they smelled like sweat. I hated how they smelled.
You know, Cats isn't for everyone.
It's
it
very
was
I
like-
think Cats is like a beginner fare. I've never seen it. You know what? I'm like neutral on musicals. Like
I feel like
I don't mind it. I just it depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on
Cats is like it's very. I
It's
feel
got
like
some hits and misses.
I know, and it's kind of weird. Like, if it's your first musical, which I think it
Is-
was for a lot of people just
Yeah.
because of how nefarious it is. Or maybe that's not the right word. Just like,
no, it's a pretty good word to
famous.
describe the experience. It's nefarious for sure.
It is nefarious. You feel weird watching it.
You do.
Yeah, what about Little Shop of Horrors? Did
Ooh,
you never
I
see
love
that?
That's a
Oh,
good
So
one.
good.
I
Yeah.
saw it
That's a
like
good
much
one.
later, and all I remember is like the horny dentist song.
I mean,
Pokey, please.
it's true. It does stick out. That
It is
scene
a
is
fun
shot
song.
like really fucked up and traumatically.
I like cats personally, but I really, there's some musicals that don't do it at all. My least favorite musical and probably one of my least favorite things of all time is Rent.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You know what? When I think of Rent, I can only think of that song from Team America.
Oh yeah.
AIDS.
It's
Everyone's got that one.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one
yeah,
won.
yeah, yeah.
And the musical was called Lease.
But Mari, did you know that there's a PS2 game where it's dog people singing on Broadway? It's a rhythm game. I showed this to Koki. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fucking insane. It looks ridiculous. It looks absolutely fucking ridiculous.
that sounds fucking badass.
It's like
Dude,
dogs
it's called
that are
Dog of Bay. Dog of Bay. Rummy.
Dog of
Rummy.
Bay,
It's
okay.
in Japanese.
Yeah.
Like Dog of Bay. Rummy. Please go look up a trailer.
It's-
Please go look up a trailer. I told wait,
Dog
please.
of-
It's in
This is-
Japanese, but
This
man,
is
it looks fucking
cats,
amazing.
but with dogs.
Oh, it's Japanese, Rummy. I don't know if you could play Japanese, but it's
No, she can.
She
I
could,
believe in you, Remy.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Rummy, you can play.
Ugh.
But it's
I thought you meant like real dogs. These are like
no. These are
Hat
dog
up
people.
dogs.
Oh, they're like furry dogs, or like
No,
are they
look
guys
at them,
and
Callie.
girls?
They're kind of
Okay,
there's
let me
like two
see.
twins
It's-
that kind of look like Annabelle or Isabel's.
look like cats but dogs.
Epical, thank you for the Sailor V plush. Thank you so much, Epical. Thank you. Oh my gosh,
At least
thank you.
somebody else like Sailor V.
I think the two twins are like bad bitches.
Oh yeah, I'll do my intro in just a sec. But yeah, I was gonna say they're bipedal and like they wear denim and it's fucking weird and it makes you feel weird looking at it.
Oh my god, I forgot you didn't do your intro. We got so sidetracked. Please
Oh
go.
no, you're good. So okay, yeah, I'm Koki. I'm a delinquent. I'm a little dressed up today, so don't make fun of me. But I'm just getting in the moment, okay? But anyway, I really love Sailor Moon. I've loved it since I was little. I was a big chunie about it when I was little too. I had like a group of 5 friends, and we were all like, "Yeah, we're the Sailor Scouts." And I was so chunie because like the one that I was supposed to be in the friend group was Sailor Mars. I would pretend to know how to read fire, and I'd do fortune telling parties.
Oh God.
And I would send them mental messages by pushing my Sailor Moon ring against my head in school. I was like a big chunie about it. I was a huge chunie about Sailor Moon, and I really loved it. But my favorite Senshi, I guess when I was little, was Mars. And then I jumped around a bit. I like Moon also, and I love Sailor Venus also. I learned to appreciate her later in life. And I'm a big fan of Sailor V. But my all-time favorite Senshi is actually Tenyanko, because technically they do count. The final season counts, because there's like villains in the last season that are technically like Sailor Senshi who got turned evil, and Tenyanko is actually my favorite character.
Whoa.
Mhm.
We're all like choosing the main 5, and Cookies, yeah, look at me. Look at my Sailor Moon knowledge. I'm going to choose someone out of the standard.
I mean, I have too many favorites in the main circle, and then like Tenyanko just is like the right amount
I always
of...
forget about you can't forget about them because the Iron Mouse, but I forget about like the other ones. I
Yeah,
always
there's
remember
tons of
Sailor
others.
Iron Mouse, but I never remember the other ones.
Yes, and just after she was introduced, she's such a dickhead. She has a bazooka. She's nasty. She's a brat. I love everything about Tenyanko. I was like, she's like the perfect character. Also, Manuel, thank you so much for the 49 bits. You look all very cute tonight. Thank you for telling my co-host that. Thank you. Also, Too Lazy to Username, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Samuel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're done. We did intros. We did
Wow.
intros. So at any point, I gotta fix the
Oh
collab
God,
again,
look at
but-
those dog bitches. Holy shit.
No, I know.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me
I'm
go
there.
see- Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The dog bitches though. I even
And that
want-
Dalmatian is a boy. The Dalmatian is a boy. We thought it was a girl.
I'm gonna put it up on stream
but
for
it is a boy.
the VOD watchers. Give me a sec.
Yeah, for John Vodwatcher. We
Yeah.
love John
We're
Vodwatcher.
getting you.
I
Yeah.
hate that guy.
All I can think is cover up, you slut, when I look at that Dalmatian knowing that he's a boy.
No. Koki, you know what? Maybe could you just pull it? I hate to be. Could you just like pull up a video of it? Maybe
Yeah. I
like
can
a
do that
small
instead.
one.
I could do that instead. Give me just a second, and we'll get that set up.
They're like in between Western furries and like Japanese furries. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, and
like,
but at the same time, it still kind of has like the makeup vibe.
yeah, it's an odd like out. My brain doesn't like it. My brain is like, it's a mishmash of too many things. Like having a stroke, you know?
It's Uncanny Valley is what it is.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you see them moving and
What do
grooving.
you mean? What do you mean?
Do the
Well,
do,
we're gonna show a video or something, you know.
Yeah, I'm
do
getting
the
in
boy
there.
dogs have nipples, or are they at least did they not do that?
No, but see, that's what me and Koki were trying to say is because some pictures it looks like the Dalmatian is wearing a dress and it looks like
Mhm.
they're covered up. And then I kind of asked Koki, I was like, well, is the Dalmatian just like boobs out? And we're like, well, she's got the other 6 nipples covered because it, you know, it does look like a dress. But then we found out through reading that it is a boy.
Oh, it's
So
a
no
boy
nipples
dog.
shown. As for the female dogs, the girls, I think the twins, they look like they wear bunny suits sometimes, but I don't think they're showing dog presenting nipples.
Okay, so I have it up on Edge if you guys want to get Edge up. Also, chat, can you let me know if anybody's like quiet or anything like that? I can adjust levels, and also I'm gonna need to quiet this down to about here. Okay, I'm
The
gonna put it up.
G4.
Yeah, it's a G4. Yeah,
Oh
perfect.
yeah, that guy Lucas. We could probably do that here in a second.
Give me 1 second. Let me resize it.
Oh, you're all good.
Oh, Kelly, you
saying
got
could-
quiet again suddenly, and I think if you just disconnect, reconnect, it'll
Oh.
fix it.
Once.
I'm gonna put it up behind us a little bit.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Instantly
Man,
better.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, I don't know why it is either. Okay, so I shared the window with you guys if you guys want to watch at the same time, and then I'm gonna play it on stream now.
Oh my god, I remember Nocturnal Emissions.
Yeah.
Oops, is it a fix
Oh,
the
but volume? Did
Yeah,
you
I'm trying to
search
fix
for
the
volume?
on my computer so I can the sound mixer.
Look at how moody it is.
Oh man, this is scenic.
What would you do if you were walking in an alley at night and you saw that guy?
Oh, you got really huge meat. You're kind of blocking it.
Oh,
a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit. Machacha, thank you for the $20 tip. Pizza on Miko.
She's
Oh,
beautiful.
wow.
Look at her. She's beautiful.
Disgusting. Also, tell the ladies they
Is
look
that
lovely
a
tonight.
lion man?
No, they're all dogs.
It looks like that show that was on
That's
Adult
a
Swim.
lion.
That was
Neat.
like that guy.
Oh yeah, Xavier.
Yeah, they look like Xavier. Machacha, thank you again for the $20 tip. Ladies, you all look lovely, according to Machacha, which
Aw,
I agree.
thank you.
Thank you.
No, you.
Raina,
Look
thank you
at
for
his
your resub.
weird long Dalmatian tail. Look at her. That's Isabel. That's
Her
totally
anime
human
eyes.
Isabel.
Yeah, it is. It's like her human Gajinka.
This is weird.
Look at that fucking Scottish Terry
This
drill.
is
He's
wow.
busting it.
Busting
He's
me.
busting it.
Best boy, right?
Remy, you want to play this?
Really?
Remy, you gonna play this?
I'm
Oh,
trying to
she's
rem-
beautiful.
Oh, it's
Look at her
Marilyn
go.
Monroe.
Oh, she's got the dress.
No,
She's
Bata.
a little
you mean
bit of an
Marilyn
elegant bitch.
Monroe? Oh, is it the? I don't know.
River dancing.
I want to see the fucked up Scottish Terrier again.
I think they show him again. I think, unless I just
God,
rewound
I
the
hope
video
so.
a lot.
Oh my god, I thought that. Look at them. Look at
It
them
looks like
having a
Vietnam
romantic
style.
moment.
Yeah,
Why is everyone
Oh,
else dressed
wow.
normal but the Dalmatian?
this is like
dressed
Wait.
like JRPG,
Maybe he's a
but-
stray. He's
This
a
is
stray
a
dog.
this is a rhythm game.
Yes, it is. It's
I
just
like-
like so incredibly Japanese.
The YouTube caption: Dog of Bay, Japan for PlayStation 2 furry
Furry
fursuit
anthro
anthro
sexy
sexy
dance
dance race.
Oh, he's going into the bar. Is there gonna be a tussle? Look at his fucking shoes.
he's got
Oh my
denim all
God.
over. He's got a denim vest, denim pants, denim shoes.
Everyone else
He's
is
a-
dressed relatively normal. He's the only one dressed like a weirdo slut, right?
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
I
he's
like
just
how
a
you're. Yeah, I like how
prostitute.
you're calling all the other ones normal.
Well,
A
like
dog
they're wearing
statue,
like
if you would.
they're wearing
even.
like dresses you
I think the
IRL.
Scottish guy was before the hip hop.
Oh, I wanted to point something out. We'll get to the Scottish guy in just a sec.
Oh,
wanted
you're
to
good.
point
You're
out,
good.
This came out, I think, before Final Fantasy X, and this looks better. Like, it looks like better tracking than Final Fantasy X. This looks like, do you know what I mean? Like, they move like people better than Final Fantasy X.
No, don't say it. Don't say
No,
it.
she's
Don't say
right,
they
though.
move like people.
They do. Welcome,
They
John.
kind of do though.
I'm surprised this game like doesn't have a bigger like presence because like I could see people falling in love for these dog girls, you know?
So, what you guys just walked in, readers, is we're looking at this game called Dog of Bay really quick. It's with these anthro dogs from PlayStation 2. And it's a rhythm action game we can't get enough of. And hopefully you'll see
Look at them go. Like their outfits are
Yeah.
cute.
Just can't
Jill,
get
how was your
enough
stream?
of it.
See, like these girls are wearing cute ones. Then the main dog boys weird JRPG both blade.
This is
Well, it's almost like they're dogstitutes or something.
Oh,
No, they are not dogstitutes.
They could-
Oh, here he comes.
Serious, the guy. I love that
I
little
kinda like-
shuffle.
this is
He
really
looks like,
setting
okay,
off.
you know how they have like the wolf man, like the man who grew hair. Like, he has like the
Like
wolf
JoJo
man
the dog
face.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome, Raiders. Ectoplasm Nudes. Hello. How are you today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Let me get you a quick shout out. I know we're supposed to be doing a Sailor Moon stream. We're going to be getting into it very shortly.
Yeah, we just got
This is
briefly
really,
distracted.
really important. This is really
It
important.
is.
Like, look at the dog. Look at who dressed like that. Who let you go out like
I
His
dress
mother.
like that.
that?
Yeah, I know.
But cover up. Like she's wearing like a dress, not something. I guess the other guy just looks like a sexy poker.
You got quite a get. Kelly, you got quite a
Ah, okay. I might restart. Real quick.
Yeah, not a problem if you got to dip really quick. And then just hook me up with your new Fugi tech. I'll just take you down first. Yeah, not a problem. I'm gonna hide Kelly in just in case. But thank you guys for the raids. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had good streams. Thank you so much for crashing. We're doing a collab right now. We're about to get really drunk and talk about Sailor Moon for a couple hours. We just got a little distracted with Dog of Bay. If that looked good, if that looked like a game you wanted to play, that's called Dog of
That
Bay.
was so good.
It's been out for years too, and you've been missing out on it this in your entire life.
Kelly,
Can't
where'd you
believe
go?
it.
Thank you, Junk. Thank you. And also, Iron Mouse was supposed to join us. She's not feeling super great tonight, so she dipped out. So go wish her. Hope she feels better. But anyways, Callie will be right back. She's resetting her computer because she keeps having issues. Oh wait, is she back? She might be back. It says she's still in call, but I think she's actually BRB. Thank you so much for the follow. That was Spud Sprout and Just a Redhead, and also Taser Silver Scar.
Blood Sprout pooped a... Oh, wait. Sorry, I was reading like your little alert that it says when followed. And I
You mixed the two up.
you have still below popped.
Thank you, Fox Flare and Taser Silver Scar, and also DJ Kawaii Fire. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Cookie Nuts. Okay, we're caught up. Okay, I guess we'll wait for Callie to catch up. But if you want to get into that topic, Mari, that you had brought up before of things that it
Who?
activate, you brought up a topic of it activated almonds. We could start getting into
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes,
I-
I agree.
Oh, Kelly's here.
so
Good.
Yeah, does it sound okay?
Yeah, it does.
opinions on Molly. Well,
Oh, Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Molly
I
is-
have. Yes.
Wait, you disappeared entirely, Callie, from OBS.
Oh. Yeah, I have to relog in. I like restarted.
Oh, okay. You restart. Okay, cool. So when you're back in, just pass me that link and I'll get you back up. Okay, yeah. Let's get into the opinions of Molly and things that activated almonds and whatnot. And also, Delightfully Small, thank you for the gifts up to Ruby Road. Thank you.
Quick question. What was Molly's name in Japanese? I can never remember.
Naru.
Naru. Okay. I can remember the other girls, but for some reason, she's always going to be Molly with her little Boston
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah, okay. Asterisk everybody, like, feel free to use, like, dub stuff, too. Because, like, a lot of us grew up on the dub. And, like, there's no... Dude, I've watched all incarnations of Sailor Moon. I've watched the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon live action. I've watched the movies. I've watched the newer stuff, the crystal stuff, the old stuff in Japanese and dub. And my favorite is still the dub from forever ago
Yeah.
because I have such a soft spot for it. So do not feel bad. No one shame anybody if they're using dub names. Like, all Sailor Moon fans appreciate it. So
I will always
Exactly,
use dub names. It's what I know.
yeah, no,
Oh,
by
here
all
you go,
means,
Koki. I
please use them.
reposted it.
Thank you. I'll get you back up. Okay, so go ahead, Mari.
Oh, so one thing I think about a lot that I didn't realize until recently was, and this seems kind of silly, but I love evil men and women like so
Oh.
much.
Yes.
And one thing that really fucking got my goat, and she may not seem that sexy to you guys, but oh god, what's her name? The girl in the beginning, the villain
Beryl?
girl, Queen Beryl. Oh,
Oh
man.
no, I absolutely was rewatching it and I thought, damn, Queen Beryl can get it.
Yeah, she can fucking get it. And honestly, I kind of have a little bit of a crushy wushy on her. She's just like
Aww.
I don't know what it is.
You want her to
Like
corrupt
counter-
you?
like
Absolutely,
counterpoint?
I do. Yes.
Kelly, you have double audio because the OBS.
Oh shoot!
You're
oh
good, you're
no,
good.
I'm a monster.
No, you're cool. You're cool. No, Beryl is a fantastic villain. I actually have sympathy for her in a way because it's like she became evil because she got like I mean, like she was like in love with like a dude and stuff like that, and it made her do weird things. You know what I mean? Like I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
But like counterpoint, Prince Diamond can also get it from the Dark Moon arc.
A lot of Sailor Moon characters can fucking get it. A
They're
lot
all
of the
just so
villains
pretty.
specifically.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If there's one thing, is it fuck.
Look at her. She just looks like a sex elf.
She does.
Yeah, a self.
So I see
Yeah.
these pictures last night because I noticed sometimes the animators draw her with human ears, but then forgot and added extra elf.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they got
Oh
it right. And
wow!
sometimes they got it right. And I just noticed it last night after like watching the series for like years and years and years. I was like, why do they sometimes look like she's like Halloween elf ears attached to the top of her lobes? But they did that. They did that.
I'm not nearly that observant. I was just like, oh yeah, they just drew the ears kind of weird.
I think Nako Takeuchi does a really good job designing villains, and you just can't help but feel sympathetic because most of the time they have a pretty good reason for what the fuck they're doing.
That's true, that's
Yeah,
true.
It's true. It's
I
very
do
true.
like the ones that just get pissed off over one specific thing, and then like especially in the early stuff with the Monsters of the Week stuff, and it's just you get pissed off about this one specific thing, and then it manifests into your villain form,
And then you do your
have
Joker arc.
and then you have very specifically themed clothes and attacks.
Or like something is hiding in your body like a magical item from like way beyond, and you're just like, man, nobody's ever seen that on an X-ray in me before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lots of like masses.
They
Like-
so the first season, I know that they had like the 7 gems, rainbow crystals. So I know that that's the dub name at least. There's the 7 rainbow crystals, and like there's like the boxing Vulcan dude who had one, and like Andrew's girlfriend or Motoki's girlfriend had one, and like a lot of I think Ray's grandpa maybe had one too. Maybe.
I think he did.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
did
it sounds
too.
about
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I remember a thing.
No, there is also God, they called there's this guy that was really good at like basically Torima, and they called him like Game Machine Joe or something like that. It was like his like dub name, and like they all have those little crystals in them too. Like how Thomas said, like how did that not get picked up on like anything? Did they just think that they were just like bladder crystals or something? Like
Yeah, they're like, ooh, these kidney stones. That's fine. We see this all the time.
yeah, no, that's normal. You just gotta drink less Snapple, and those will go away.
Or Sobei, because this would have been in the time that Sobeis were still popular.
Yeah, that's true too. Do they still make sobe?
Only certain
Wait, is
flavors.
it pronounced Sobe?
What did
What
you
were you
say?
saying?
Sobe.
Yeah, Sobe.
I've always said Sobei.
You know, now we'll never know. Now we'll gaslight ourselves and never.
With the
No.
lizard on it, right?
Yeah.
the
the
lizard
lizard and the
juice.
little facts under the lid.
Do they still
li-
make
lizard
those?
milk, lizard
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah, they
They
totally
make
still
certain-
exist.
They make certain flavors, but not all of them.
Oh man.
Well, that's kind of like Fruitopia. You can get like some Fruitopias, but not.
What's a Fruitopia?
It's a
Why
fruit
was
drink.
Sobe so popular anyways?
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
It was
know.
just
A
like
cool glass bottle,
Hey,
Is
I'll
that
have to
it,
Google
though?
this.
and it looked cool, and it had cool names.
It was called
I guess
Fruitopia?
so.
Yeah,
but
Fruitopia.
Fruitopia.
Okay, I've never heard of this before. Oh no. Now I look like a yokel, but.
No, you don't look like a
So-
yokel.
They haven't been around in a while. I mean, they're saying that there's some
Oh,
still available,
discontinued 2003. I see.
but...
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, they haven't
I
been
would
around
have
in a
been
while.
itty bitty. I wouldn't.
Yeah, what were you doing in 2003?
Probably
Yeah.
hiding after work. I don't. Almost. I don't know. I didn't have a plan for that. Sorry, I'm a little toasty. Dies of old. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm not a zoomer though. I promise. Be a little bit. South Beach. So be.
Oh, it means South Beach? This whole time it meant South Beach?
Wait, so then it is pronounced Sobe, right?
I refuse to
So-
take the
Yeah,
sloth.
Sobe,
No.
Sobe.
South Beach.
I will
Sobe.
always say
Whoa.
it's Sobe.
That's crazy.
It makes
you,
it
you
sound
just want to sound
fancier.
fancy, like
Sobe.
people that call it Target. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to Target.
What
and
is
get
a
Sobe.
Target?
A Target, you know,
Target.
better than a Walmart.
Oh my god, my sister
Oh.
had a boyfriend that called it Targy. And I was like, how are you calling it
Ew,
Targy?
Target.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to
You
the
know-
Target, babe. You want anything?
Yeah, and I was always like, why does he say it like that? She's like, I
A
don't
grown
know.
man?
Yeah, a grown man. He was the mayor's son, and I was
Was
always
he-
like, why does he say
Well,
it
okay.
like that? Why does
Was
he
it
say
on
it like that?
Was it on purpose, or was he being like cutesy? Was he trying to be cute with it?
I don't know, because he's also asked it to me, where he's like, do you need anything from Target? And I was like, I don't know where that is.
It's like how you would like talk to your dog, and you'd be like, "Who's you want? You want to go to Target?
You wanna
Mommy's
go to
gonna go to Target and get you some
Blah, blah,
treats. Mommy's gonna go to Target."
Yeah.
I have a scathing opinion.
What is
Please
it?
release it into
Yes.
the world.
Yes.
Target sucks.
It's too
What do you
expensive.
prefer?
I
It
know
really
it's
is.
too expensive.
It's
It's
expensive
so
as hell.
expensive.
No, but
The other grocery stores.
Mari, but it's where I get dressed up to go shopping. I don't have to dress up for Walmart, but sometimes I want to feel fancier than Walmart, so I go to Target. Just not a Target for 3 hours around me. I'm not going anywhere.
Well,
You can't.
you should do what I
can't buy
did.
groceries at Target at all. Like you do
And-
not go to Target for groceries at all.
No,
yeah,
that's
it's too
expensive.
expensive.
But I mean,
But-
I'll do it out of convenience, because like my local Walmart has like, it's like the bewitching hour every time I go in there, and there's some very unusual suspects there that you just don't want
Sounds
to mingle
awesome.
with. No, maybe like if I was people watching with like a friend, but like not by myself, dude. Like that's
Dude,
not
it's no, that's how Walmart is every single time. Like I have this scenario in my head. I have this stand, right? I have a JoJo stand that I created, and it's called Big Balls, but I won't get into that. Every single time I think about my JoJo stand and a scenario I need to use it in, it's always a scenario of where I'm trying to exit a Walmart and somebody is trying to get in my way or kill me. It's always in a Walmart. It's always in a Walmart that I have this vision. Never anywhere
Ah.
else.
Interesting. Actually, Walmart's the only place I've seen someone like get choked out in. Like that's the only place I've ever seen somebody.
Really?
Yeah, I watched like what do they call marine? Yeah, a marine. Someone was being rowdy at like the subway that's inside of the, not like a literal subway, not like a train, but like a subway Jared
Sandwich
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's being rowdy at the people, and then the guy's like, if you don't stop hassling the workers, you're gonna be sorry. And then the guy like slammed something on the counter and like was like intimidating this girl, and then all of a sudden I saw the Marine get out of his chair, and the guy's face turned purple from this guy's grip. It was
my God.
crazy. And that was only at a Walmart. So I have bad experiences. I mean, that was a fun experience, but I have only bad experiences from like Walmart basically.
The
Man,
only
I once
time
slipped
I-
on a Walmart.
That's fucked up.
Like they didn't have a wet floor sign down, and I was just a stupid kid running in Walmart, and I slipped.
Uh-oh.
You poor thing.
Just been like
The
that in your
only
pocket,
time-
doing
And my mom was like, "Pretend like you're super hurt." So
Oh my God.
Yes, Mom, yes.
Did you get financial compensation?
I got to ride in an ambulance and wait at the ER for like 3 hours, even though I was fucking fine.
Oh, good.
So they paid for the bill though, and I made sure that I didn't have like a concussion.
That's good.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
But you had to go to the hospital,
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is
no,
not
hosp-
so
Walmart.
nice.
I'll be
Hospital's
right
fucking
back.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
So you were saying other stuff that I'm sure everybody has something from Sailor Moon where it's like, oh, that activated almonds. Like, so Mari said Queen Beryl, which is a very good choice. I would agree. She's fantastic. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yes, I do. My almonds. I'm so fucking pissed about this. And Hobo knows what it is. Tired.
Put it on the table, Callie.
Fucking Molly. It's early on. First of all, Molly gets a lot of it early on, and then so mad. But she gets this evil, like, sort of BF that she slowly, for a couple of episodes, gets closer to, and she, like, decorrupts him and stuff. And then they fucking killed him, and I'm mad, because one, I'm like, ambiguous evil guys I can fix the problem I have that. Two, they just killed him, and then they gave Doggy healing powers afterwards. I'm so pissed.
Oh,
It
Mike
activates a lot
is
of all
now cutting out in between for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that now.
no.
Yeah, we got to the part though where you said that they healed him and then they take it away.
She
He
gets
died.
healing power. Yeah, she gets powers after.
Yeah, they take it away. So here I'll get a picture up behind us too, so you guys have some.
Let me.
Molly Netflix.
Ugh.
Because he's fucking hot.
Yeah, he is.
I was listening to like the dub voice of him, like because I've been watching it like a lot recently, and I didn't realize how much he sounds like Will Arnett because he's like way down here, and it's so funny to listen to if you picture it as like Will Arnett voicing him, because it's so gruff. It's kind of incredible. Okay, let me get a picture of them so chat can see what we're talking about. Okay, yeah, here's like him getting like all fucked up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get him all fucked.
Get him all fucked up.
No. He needs to be romantic.
Yeah, a little bit
Oh
fucked up
God,
spot.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was just. I didn't know I was just like propped up. I tucked down.
Don't hide me.
She was making sure y'all were behaving. She was like, got my
Yeah,
eye on you.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. There we go.
Oh, look at
Okay.
him.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they build up episodes. Here's the thing: it wasn't like a random one episode thing. She like had development. So for it was like her getting to do stuff to the plot. Because I love Molly, she's really cute. She only gets to do stuff until he dies, and then they give her a geek boyfriend afterwards, and she's just not in the show anymore, which is lame. So it pisses me off for two reasons. You know, it
Understandable.
activates all the almonds.
They took away like like they were going someplace with that, and then they like fuck her for like the rest of the series because she.
Yeah, and then she just doesn't get anything. Is the problem too? They're like, yeah, here's your nerd BF. Goodbye.
They only give her things to take them away
To
as
take
a
it
plot
away.
point.
Exactly. Yeah. Oof. And she's so cute. She's such a cute character. She has a Brooklyn accent in the original English dub, right?
I love
And
it.
it's so precious.
It's so cute. It's like the great thing about like Sailor Moon dub too is that like they didn't give a fuck, dude. Like they were just like, yeah, whatever you think sounds good, go for it. Also,
Yeah.
like a lot of the time, I was reading that like a lot of the time they only got one take on everything, so like they couldn't even go back and fix something. So like that's why you get like a lot of like really weird lines with that, where like delivery is fucking perfect. You know, they're iconic at this point because it's like
Yeah.
they give you a really weird delivery, and then that was their take. That was their one take, and they weren't allowed to go back and fix it. So because they're really behind on schedule, and that's actually why the first Sailor Moon voice actress was replaced in the very first the first one, because you remember she had like a cuter kind of softer voice before she was like, oh, Darian. I love that voice though too. I love Terry Hawks, of course, but the first one was like a little bit cutesier kind of. She was basically moonlighting at like a theater at nighttime, and they're like, you gotta come and do Sailor Moon, and she's like, oh, we'll do it tomorrow or something, and she wasn't able to keep up with schedule, so it fell behind. And she was also the director of the show too, and she was letting people do like multiple takes for like the beginning of the show, and then later on they're like, dude, you gotta knock that off, and she was replaced like the day of by Terry Hawks, and they had her recording like that night because they were so behind on everything.
Oh.
And then
You
everyone
know
only got
a
like one
lot
take
of
from there.
stuff.
I do. I love Sailor Moon. I
Oh,
love it so
and-
much.
Koki, I posted in the collab text. There's a little example, like the English versus Japanese dub, that might be cute to look at. Oh, just a little bit. We don't have to watch all the 5 minutes
Yeah.
of it, but Molly is really cute. She's really precious.
very
I like
cute.
how they handled
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, let's put her up. I'm actually
I
gonna go
can't
refill
wait
my
to
wine,
talk
too.
about lesbians.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
I mean cousins, sorry.
You
You know,
know.
what is the greater evil? Incest or lesbianism?
right?
I like them both.
They're both
Like 'em
they're
both.
both okay.
Yeah.
Mari says it's
So
both
why don't we
okay.
have incestuous lesbians? Here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you guys something right now.
Okay.
I'm not saying that incest is morally right, However, if it's gay incest, it's not an affront to humanity.
Mari.
What?
Sometimes
What?
those brain
What?
worms, sometimes
What?
those brain worms just need to get hooked because it is objectively wrong. You're ruining
It's
the
not
gene pool.
objectively wrong because
You're
they
ruining
can't.
the gene pool.
No, but if they're gay, like cousins, not. You don't have.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but like, what if they want to have a baby?
Then someone else.
Yeah, somebody else carries it.
They don't have to worry about no
Oh.
code like
Yeah.
baby.
But what if neither of them are like, I don't want anybody else to carry my baby for you because I love you so much?
Well, then,
what
why
are
would
gonna
they do that, though?
anyways? Yeah,
Because they're terrible.
Well, then,
Technically, they do have a baby, and it's adopted from Professor Tomo.
Oh, yeah.
So
See, they
technically,
have a
the answer
baby
is right there.
together. It's not like.
It's not like blood related. It's their baby
Yeah.
still though, and Pluto's in there too. Pluto's in there also raising it. It's like a
I think
three-way.
it's fine if gay incestuous couples raise a child together. I mean, like.
Next thing you're gonna say is you wish that Alan and Allie were kissing.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I don't know.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm not
Like,
picking up what you're putting down.
I'm just saying, like I'm a fujoshi to my heart, so I try to defend like gay penis on penis crime. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you're in the yaoi camp.
well, I used to be, and so
Well, we
like
all
I don't
used to
see why
be.
we couldn't do that with girls too.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess because I mean, Wish is the prime example of that. Wish makes you like everybody liking that.
Yeah, exactly. So like, yeah, and you know what's even better? Food to lesbian incest.
Oh my god! Another
Now
layer.
you're just going Bible Black territory, Mari.
Now I'm getting.
I was this morning.
You're Bible Black in it, Callie?
I was what? Wait, what did you say? I heard Callie and Fuda. I was talking about a lot. Unfortunately, I was talking about a lot of Fuda this morning. I thought you were saying that.
You were in. Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about Fuda Boo a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, kind of. We were talking about Fuda incest.
Okay, sorry. I was looking at my Discord settings. And I heard Callie and Fuda, and I was like, "What? What do you want, Toma?"
I don't want anything.
Then why did you call me my Fuda cockery?
I didn't call you for your Fuda cockery.
This is
I
dumb.
don't-
This is. How dare you pull me away from trying to fix Discord? I can't believe you pulled me over here for this, Toma and Mari.
I
Oh,
mean,
Disappointed
are
in
you,
both of you.
But aren't you having fun?
Are you gonna slap me on the ass or something?
I don't know if we're allowed to do this on Koki's channel. She's like sweating. She's like, "Ooh, they're gonna start ERPing next. What do I do?"
I mean,
I take my hand and I put it on your large bosom. I grab firmly and look you in the eye.
Oh, Mari.
I hate that I'm between this right now.
No,
yeah.
it's great.
Sorry, Toma. You're just in on it. You're the Sailor Pluto of this right now.
Yeah,
I'm the
you gotta
third-
keep them apart.
I'm the third wheel. The wall, if you will.
It's okay.
It's two walls.
Koki and Meat are touching butts too. You gotta find somebody to touch butts with.
Well, I mean, we're an odd number. I only have two hands.
That's more than
That's why
enough.
she's got them neatly put in front of her.
Yeah, look, my hands are where you can see them.
Yeah,
So you know I'm not touching butts.
Well, who knows where those feet be though?
On the ground.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Oh, you want to hold toes? We could do that. You want to hold toes?
I do
Mari?
not. I do not
saw
wish to
Kelly
hold
was
toes.
Holding toes on stream yesterday.
I was.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got
she's doing it today,
stilettos.
too.
I
Just
just
a
got
little-
stiletto nails on my toes, so
No,
I
that's
can't hold
okay.
that.
It's okay. Toes, direct connection to the heart.
Callie, you need to
Rubbing hard.
fix your microphone, girl.
No, I know.
I don't know why
I
it keeps
know.
jumping back and forth. We'll just have to keep telling you, like, be like, leave call, come back, leave call. We'll
I'm
just keep
gonna
whispering
Yeah.
to you.
do worse. I'm gonna look up.
I have no clue why it's doing that either. It must
We
be,
can
I think
send
kind of
you-
at this point, it might be like a wire thing or something like that. Also, Barrick, thank you so much for your resub for 17 months. Thank you. RNJ, thank you so much for your follow. Little Shawty, 420, thank you for the follow. Rohan FGC, thank you for the follow. And, okay, caught up. Okay, I'm gonna play this Naru / Molly video
Yes.
really quick for you guys. I'm gonna go get the bottle of wine. I will be back in just a second.
All of her voices are so
Oh, he's
cute.
so cute.
I miss
wish-
her.
I wish they'd done more with her.
Yeah.
She should have been the friend.
They just always give her things. Like, they just always give her things to take them away. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
No.
She deserves so much more.
My mom
And, like,
owns a
you know
jewelry
she only
store.
gets invited places to, like,
Shout out.
like, you know if she gets invited somewhere, it's a red flag.
Yeah.
Look
No.
at them
Listen to how
breaking her
heartbroken
heart.
she sounds. She's literally screaming and crying.
So sad.
Ooh,
I
called her
remember-
ass out.
Part of the ones I watched completely legally. I remember this font. This font for the subs.
Ooh.
You know, she should have been Sailor Earth at that point. Like, I know exactly how they could have done it too. She could have been like Darian's sister reincarnated. Bam, Sailor Earth. Like a tie between the moon and the rest of the Sailor Scouts from all the other fucking planets. You telling me Darian's supposed to represent all of fucking Earth? Nah, he had knights. And they were the assholes. All of them.
Yeah, they were all assholes.
Man, she does have a much sweeter voice than Crystal.
Oh, yeah.
When did Crystal release?
Like almost like 10 years ago.
I don't
It's
know, a
fucking
few years
wild.
ago.
It's like 10 years
Holy
ago.
shit.
Yeah, it's like,
No way.
I'm not even
But
joking.
it feels so new. It
The
feels
anime
new.
for Crystal 10 years ago, I don't believe you.
Yeah,
Maybe
it-
like
it
8, maybe like
released-
8.
No. It released when I went. But you, and that was,
Just
Oh, you're
ain't
cutting
right.
out. Kelly,
again, no.
I thought it was 2016, but apparently not because this video came out in 2015.
So Sailor Moon
Jesus
Crystal
Christ.
release date. Yeah, it doesn't it feel like it came out like 2 years ago? It's not true. 2014. So yeah, it's 8 years old.
Oh my god.
It was actually supposed to come out in 2012, but they kept delaying it.
I believe it because that animation coming out was atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch.
I love her. Such a dweeb, Melvin.
Tell your mom you're at my house studying. Do we care? Maybe. What? We're going shopping. By the time you get home, your mom will have forgotten all about that dumb test.
This is so fucked up because Melvin lets her mom know about the test.
On sale. Please help me. Somebody please help me. We'll get a doctor and everything will be
Oh, this is the saddest fucking scene.
I don't want you to go in that place. No, don't leave me.
No.
That's like literally one of her last good scenes too, before they just like kind of like write her into like nothingness.
It's just so, yeah, that's what we were saying. Only give her things to take them away.
Yep.
This, like in Japanese especially, like her wailing right here just sounds so miserable.
Mhm.
I can't take her seriously when she's talking about wanting to help out with this whole situation, though.
I got a weird feeling, you know what's going on.
You know what I noticed forever ago is like her mom is in like the dub too, and her mom doesn't have a Brooklyn accent.
It's a speech impediment.
It's like the kids who watch a lot of Peppa Pig.
Yeah,
Or a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of-
just like that.
It's happening with Bluey now, too. Kids developing Australian accents.
Ah, it's so crazy. Oh my god, she does sound like
Wait.
Harley Quinn.
Hey, by the way, did you hear Sailor V made another appearance?
I haven't heard this one before, actually.
Yeah, this is like the new dub.
Oh.
Wow, that's amazing.
She sounds mature and it's kind of gross.
Yeah, she sounds too old. Usagi sounds good, but she sounds too old.
It's. I haven't watched this dub. It does sound so weird.
Watching this scene over and over is like hell.
It is, yeah. Here, watch it 4 times in a row. Maybe we'll even get the German dub in here too. Who knows?
Oh, I sure hope so.
Hi, Naru. What is it? Is something wrong?
In the German one, is she just like 9?
We can look it up. I don't actually know what she sounds like.
I knew it. You totally know what that's all about, don't you? Usagi.
Oh, she's
if
so
there's
cute.
anything I can
She is
do
such
to
a
She's
help
so
you-
accusatory.
I had this incredible dream last night. A superhero
Okay, yeah, it's like the
named
last one. Hang on, let's go see.
Yeah,
what
she
this-
sounds like she's supposed to be in college.
Yeah, and she's a middle school student. Which, okay, didn't, like, now that you're older, do you think that it's kind of weird that Darian's, like, always hanging around?
Yes, I thought that ever since I was little too. Though I was like, that guy is supposed to be like way older in college. What is he doing hanging out with middle
Oh,
schoolers?
yeah.
That's always bothered me. Actually,
Yeah.
I was like, they're in middle school, dude. Like, what the fuck?
But he was drawn to her.
it's
like
romantic
Twilight all over
though.
again.
It's romantic because they're meant to be together. They're destined for, like...
Yeah, it's not weird if she's your wife in a different timeline.
It's not weird if she's your reincarnated lover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This was the greatest clip of the German dub we could have watched.
Absolutely. When I saw this come up in the search, I was like, this is the one.
Neat.
They have cute voices.
They do.
Yeah, actually, I like the German dub one. It's nice.
This is cute.
Come on, little brother, come turn it off. God, this klutz turns into a queen. What happens to the fucking earth? Wait, does that mean, like, Serena goes into politics?
Oh,
So I also, I'm sorry, Toma, I missed what you said.
I was just wondering, like, since Serena, like, eventually becomes, like, Queen Serenity, meaning that she's the queen of the fucking planet in Neo Tokyo and some shit, does that mean that she gets into politics and just coups the whole world? Or is it like a magic hostile takeover?
That's a very good question. I would like to hope that they did it peacefully, but it's definitely like she definitely overthrew everything, I feel like. Cause like who's gonna stop her? Like who's gonna stop Neo Queen Serenity? Especially when she's got like all the most powerful people on her team.
It's true. Like, she can just keep healing her friends and they could just keep fighting for her.
So like okay, maybe the villains actually weren't wrong here. Maybe they're like, we need to overthrow this person who took over the entire world. Like maybe they have some maybe them going against her is justified.
You think so?
I mean, think about it. Like maybe the Dark Moon are just victims of like her taking over their kingdom. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, okay. But the Dark Kingdom, right?
mm-hmm.
She
Right.
totally brainwashed the Earth guys who worked for Darien. So I don't think her intentions were that pure.
what does the German Sailor Moon opening sound like?
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Okay, well then I'll save this for her in a second. Let me go.
Oh
ahead and
yeah,
play it
can
for
we
you.
watch the?
Somebody in the chat said
It's
it, and
very
I was
good.
really curious.
Yeah, it's super good. Okay, yeah, let me.
It'd be kind of fun to listen to it in like the other languages too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all know the English version.
It's
so
actually-
we all have.
It's really good, and there's like a lot of remixes of it and stuff too. It's really good.
Ooh.
Also, let me know if this is any better. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
you
loud.
sound
You're
good
good
right
now.
now.
Sound
You're
good now.
good.
Yeah.
okay. I don't know what. I think it's Discord.
7 beef.
Arby's
beef.
Meat Mountain.
Are we sponsored now?
Yeah.
Can
by
we get sponsored by
now.
Orbeez? Yeah. Send me free fat
I don't know
food,
what happened to
please.
my
Yum, yum,
pop-up
yum.
block.
Whoa,
Blocker
that
just stopped
girl's
working.
hair is orange.
Her eyebrows were not.
Well, I don't think they were natural, Toma.
You think she died from
Sailor
eyebrows? That's so
Moon.
mean.
I know. That's a rumor. That's a rumor to send out.
Oh wait, I've heard this before.
Oh, Koki, I think they wanted it up to a little bit higher.
Oh, I did turn it up more.
Oh,
But
okay.
is it competing? It's pretty loud right now according to my desktop bar. I did turn it up. Do you guys need it louder? Or would
Okay,
it be,
they might be fine now.
yeah, or would it be really competing with us?
It's very Euro pop. Very aqua. I like that.
Oh, this really gets you grooving.
Ami's so cute. Look how precious she is. I love her.
She is cute. She is a cute nerd wife.
Yeah. It took me forever to realize that each of their outfits are slightly different from each other too.
Oh, like this.
Which is really
that's
neat.
always so good when you notice.
Yeah. Like Ami's looks like a swimsuit and stuff. It was like blew my little mind. I was like, they don't even have the
Jupiter
same kind of
has
boots.
Sexy
Yeah.
Like,
Jupiter's
even-
boots are the best.
Even down to like the amount of stripes that they have on their collar, to like how many bubbles they have on their sleeves, or like some of them are sleeveless. I love that there's so many little like differences. That's it though. That's an amazing thing. They had for the German one, they made like the people who sing the theme song like were like a unit just to sing like the 3 Sailor Moon theme songs.
Beautiful.
You have to see, actually, let me see if I can get a picture of them because it's worth showing you guys.
And yes, Oisin, Sakura has a new outfit for every fight, like literally every fight.
Yeah,
That's
that's
because
the
her-
best part of card captors for sure is the outfits.
Oh,
Because she actually had a lesbian cousin who was into her.
Yeah, she
and
had, like-
design clothes.
That was just canon too. Like Sailor Moon.
It was.
I love
were
card
iconic
captors
look.
so much.
Me too.
It's
The
so
hardcovers
nice.
are so nice.
Cardcaptor was my very first anime and manga.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely in love.
that's precious.
Thank you,
That's so
Luke Spin
cute.
Circles, for the resub. Thank you.
Also, the reason why I learned how to sew.
Oh, that's even cuter.
Aww.
That's why, like, every time I get a new like PNG or whatever, I want to have like a different like costume. I'm very jealous of Sakura. She just has someone to make them for her all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
I want like 1,000 costumes.
Here
Oh,
you
have
go.
you
Oh
seen-
man, look at that.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's
unit.
badass.
Look at Tuxedo Mask's like mask. It's like fucking rave goggles.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Including message and super poster. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We have to get this now. Let's all put our orders in now.
Copy of that.
Sailor Moon.
Honestly, that's like pretty good for like back in the day. Look how good that Sailor Moon costume is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's actually
very
really
nice.
good.
Yeah,
Not
that's
really
not
sure
bad
how
at
I
all.
feel about the tuxedo mask, but you know.
And it's Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with his Ray-Bans. Lee. He's allowed to be fashionable. Y'all are just haters. You're
They
just
look
I'm
jealous.
not hating.
They look like a
are.
Cyclops headset though. Do you see? It's like white on
Yeah.
top. There's like it's like high tech looking.
His
If
hat is
anything.
also cartoonishly tall.
It is.
Big.
So before I was gonna show you guys this, is it this one? Yeah, okay. So back in the day, Betty and Veronica had a character named Maxfield Stanton, and it's like basically just him. Not go. Come on.
They
What's the-
knew.
They knew.
They knew. Okay, wait. Leave this
Oh,
one.
look at him.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like this issue of Betty and Veronica, and come on.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like actually supposed to be him. Are you girls interested in astronomy? And then they're gonna reveal what his name is in a second, I think. Shit, where is it?
Why?
Oh yeah, and he's like, I'm not very good at lecturing. I leave that all to like Molly. So it's like a straight up Sailor Moon. Oh, wait, this is so
Oh,
fun.
they must have really wanted her to wind up with him, and they were like,
Aw.
"Fuck this! I'm giving them a happy ending."
Yeah, they were like, I've been
Yeah.
holding on to this trauma for years, and this is how I will resolve it.
Yep.
Everything's canon in Archie.
And do you see the Molly that they drew with the little bow on top?
Yeah.
Isn't that cute to see Molly in there?
So cute.
Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
He's so smug.
You could say she's my life.
Cute.
Oh.
A happy ending.
Oh, it's precious.
That's
Carl,
so
we're
good.
probably not going to get into that one because Remy and I are planning a stream around that, and I haven't seen it yet. But that's something we've been meaning to get into. But we're gonna probably say that for next week because there's so much to get into tonight. But yeah, I love that this was a thing. There's also a reference in Justice League too. Let me see if I can find that really quick. There's a Justice League reference where Martian Manhunter had to like take like a fake, not a fake ID, but he had to get like disguised as like a costume, and he went as like Ray Hino, and then Batman was like, dude, they're gonna fucking know, it's too obvious, and he's like, huh? And he's like, dude, because like she's from Mars and stuff too, and like that's like because he uses like Ray Hino as his like fake name. Let me see it if I can find it. Hey, Justice League, Ray Hino, Martian Manhunter.
Ooh, references to Sailor Moon in like Western media would be kind of funny to go through a little bit.
That would be a
There's
really
so
fun little
many.
rabbit hole.
No, yeah, I really hate how a lot of them will draw like they'll try to copy Sailor Moon, but there's just something off about it that makes my brain
Always
go,
something off, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Mm-hmm. But some of the homages are really cute, especially when you see original transformation sequences that are based off of the Sailor Moon transformation sequence.
Yeah.
And
That's
like,
my
I
favorite
know,
little Easter egg in shows.
yeah, I always, because like I know I'm not the only one here who has that. Why doesn't the villain just attack while they're transforming? Because it takes like a whole fucking minute to get changed.
It happens in a nanosecond. They just slow it down for them. Or I can answer
Yeah.
this because I do
I-
this.
I know.
This is
I
my
know
job as a
now.
magical girl. Yeah. It's okay, Toma. I forgive you for not understanding. It's
I
fine.
know. Forgive my ignorance.
Yeah. Plus, sometimes we just whip out our titties too, and they're like, yeah, if I'm gonna die, I might as well get a show first. So, whichever one
Mhm.
makes you happier, I guess. It's hard to make transformation sequences though, because a lot of good ones have already been made, right? It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, I can't plan this out because they've already done this cool motif in like Precure or wherever.
Precure has done like every theme ever under the
yeah,
sun.
Because Precure has been going for a million years, and there's a
Yeah.
million different Precures. Like,
yeah,
think of something, and there will be a Precure for it. Fucking sweets, princesses,
Yep.
nun themes, mermaids.
There's literally one for everything. There's idols, there's animals, there's everything.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's
scared to
crazy
start
shit.
Precure. There's just so much. Where do you even
can
start?
jump in.
Start wherever
Literally,
you want.
That
any
doesn't help
season.
me. That's too much choice.
Okay,
That's too
let
much
me.
choice.
All right, I'll give you one choice then. Start
Okay.
at a la mode because
A la
you'll
mode?
like
That's
it.
a good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll like it.
That's
just
what I
really
was gonna
cutesy?
say. I was gonna say start with a la mode.
A la mode is good.
Yeah, a la mode is good. Or maybe, I really like Twinkle Precure as well.
All right, I'm gonna Google what they look like because I'm planning my next transformation sequence for 3K and I need to get inspiration.
There's
You
a
know what would be
bajillion of them
really
in there.
cool?
What's that, Toma?
What?
If a transformation sequence started out with a character popping into a gachapon and like they had to roll for their sailor outfit or their magical girl outfit and it was random every time.
That's cute if it changes every time. That's adorable. Big brain
It
Toma.
could be the most useless thing in combat, but they have to find a way to ingenuity it to work.
Oh, it's the bunny girl one. I see. I'm sorry. I was looking at Precure.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, female Ben 10 is a good way to put it. But yeah,
Precure?
what did anybody else have any? Because we're still on the topic of like, was there anything that had awakened in you when you had watched it for the first time?
Well, like you were talking about earlier, this isn't about any like brain activation bullshit.
Mhm.
But like when I found out that the Sailor Scouts and their planets also aligned with their zodiacs, it opened up like this whole new world for me. And it made me really like I was a severe white woman for some time because I loved Sailor Moon and I was like, oh my god, it's like the zodiacs. And I'm just like Sailor Moon because she's a Cancer just like me for real. And so yeah, that stuck with me. It still kind of sticks with me.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
It just You like kinned up with her for a moment. You're like, yes.
And I did. I really did. And I got so attached to characters in a really obsessive way. Or, like, for example, I went through this phase when I was younger where I thought I had to be Marth from Fire Emblem. And I would get really angry and I would quit the game if I was playing Smash against another person that was playing Marth because I thought that only I could play Marth because I needed to beat him.
You were literally.
Yeah, it was literally him and Sakurai visited me in a dream before Amiibo was released. And he gave me a Marth amiibo and he said that I needed to get this because I'm literally Marth from Fire Emblem. And so I bought
Wow.
3 of them.
Wow.
And so for a while I had that with Usagi. I was like, I'm literally her. She has the same zodiac as me, so that means we're literally the same person and I need to be just like her.
No, that's how I felt too. If any of them were like Leos or had kitty cats or like were the soft, quiet like book nerdy ones like Ami, right? Because I was a
Yeah.
little dweeb as a kid. I was like, ooh, I'm such a good student. Look at me, I do homework. I was like, look, Ami, she's literally me. Wow, I'm so cool and collected and smart.
I actually have a really important topic I need to talk about when
Yes.
it comes to Sailor Moon.
By all means.
That's very near and dear to my heart, but I know not a lot of people have delved into this.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys read like the American Sailor Moon light novels?
No.
Light
Are they
novel.
okay? Tell me more. I need to know now.
It was like I think they were made. There was like this big push at one point to really like make Sailor Moon marketable for the Western audience, and they had no idea how to fucking go about it. So one of the things they did was they released like these teen light novels that were just a mess. And go ahead.
I was gonna say, did they like follow the original plot or were they like their own thing?
So hang on. Oh, now you say that they're a mess. Does that mean that the author was not familiar with what they were writing with mess?
I think they were sort of familiar, but in that way that they probably hadn't really watched the series. I don't know if anyone has read these, but I did because I was obsessed with Sailor Moon and I saw them in the library. And I was like, oh my god, this has got to be the greatest thing ever. Because anything remotely anime related when I was younger, right? I was like, I gotta get my hands on this.
Mhm.
I gotta do it. This is so badass. And it wasn't good at all. But they did have their names from the Western dub, Serena and Molly
Oh.
and whatever.
So wait, it was a Western like writer did it, or was it like translated over?
It was not translated. It was
Okay.
made specifically for the Western audience.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
not even
okay.
based on like a Japanese. That's incredible, actually. I kind of want to like read them right now if I could
Yeah,
find them.
wait, hold on.
I knew that they had the Meet Sailor Moon things, and those were like translated from like Japanese and Meet Sailor Mars, and like they had like basically very detailed profiles that were like 100 pages on each character, basically. And I also had when I was little, I had one of those books where you could hit the side and it'd play a button where it'd like make a Moon Tiara magic sound, or it'd be
That
like
sounds great.
yeah, it was like a little kid book with all the sounds on the side.
I also watched this video a while back about I really like dolls. So I watched this video about like how they were trying to produce like a Sailor Moon Barbie, and they just made they made like a bunch of really horrific nightmare Sailor Moon Barbies because the proportions just didn't align like from Western to Japanese audiences, and they had no idea how to go about it.
They have you know when they draw fashion like fashion dolls or whatever, right? Like fashion art when they're designing clothes. The proportions they have, and they're like, No, we can't keep the freakish because it's kind of weird. It's kind of like the Bayonetta anime where they draw her and she looks weird because they keep her video game proportions. It just doesn't, translate well
Yeah.
to different media. Yeah, we should find a picture of them. There's
Yeah.
something.
Here.
I'm
Here.
so
This is
bad
a
at
this is a
Sailor
really
Moon.
good picture. Okay, let me see if I can. It's really low quality, but oh my god, I'm gonna put this in the collab text right now because they look so good. This
That's
was the
big.
prototype that they
I
made for
love
them.
prototypes. I love prototypes. Okay, let's see it. I'm gonna put it on screen in a
Look at
second.
their hair.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I have one of the early versions of this. I
Oh
had
my
the Sailor Venus
God.
with the boots, and it always bothered me because I had the more modern versions of everybody else, and the Venus always had boots, and I felt the need to buy her a second time because of that.
Yeah. So these
the
are
website
really
I
great.
linked in the collab text, like it's just this person that has a gigantic collection, but like
I have that.
it's sorted by like wands, there's dolls, there's all kinds of stuff. There's like they got a section for like everything, so we could like I don't know scroll through there or
Nice.
whatever.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we'll pop in that
Oh
in a sec.
man.
Oh yeah, because they had those McDonald's toys for a while. I remember. I think those look better than these things did, to be honest.
These are so cool.
I
Still
Still have these too. Is the funny thing.
there's nothing I love more than Sailor Moon themed cosmetics, and they still
Oh my
make
God,
them
yes.
so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Look at
do.
this.
And-
Look at this. Look at
Yeah.
this toothbrush. I want this stupid toothbrush. Look at it.
Did you get the ColourPop stuff, Mari?
Oh, that's so cute.
I didn't, but I've
It's still up on the site. There's still most of it still up on the site if you want to snag it still.
I kind of do. I've really been obsessed with the idea of having like a Sailor Moon like blush compact
Yeah.
because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like it's the
perfect
cutest thing
compact.
in my mind, and you can carry it with you in your bag and feel a little bit choony every once in a while.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh my goodness.
It's powerful feeling to have still.
You know, before we get on
Yeah.
to this, I do want to mention. So I had like all of these dolls like when I was little, and I even had the dumb moon cycle, which is like not a thing. It's a thing in like
Oh, the dumb moon cycle.
Yeah!
Oh.
It's like a thing in like the Saban version, or actually it's not technically Saban, is what was recently revealed, but the live action / American Sailor Moon thing that they tried to pitch at first, that was like it was from that. But the fucked up thing about this is, well, none of them have chokers on. That's fucked up too. Mercury was very hard to find out of all these. They only sent one per box. For whatever reason, they always do that where they make something a chase figure, and she was the chase figure. And my parents, they're like, yeah, I'll get it for you. Just find where it was. So I'd call up every day, and I'd call KB Toys. I'd be like, do you have Sailor Mercury? And they'd be like, we don't get stock till Tuesday. And then I'd call Tuesday, do you have Sailor Mercury? And I eventually did get her after calling over and over and over and over again.
Look how frumpy their clothes look.
Hey, look at their hair. Look at Usagi's hair.
Welcome,
Welcome,
readers.
Koopa.
Hello. How was your stream? What
Welcome,
were you guys
Chupas.
up
Welcome,
to?
welcome.
Welcome. Right now we're discussing just everything Sailor Moon at the moment. We're drinking, talking Sailor Moon stuff. Resident Evil 3. That's right. I saw you were gonna play that today. I'll have to watch the VOD. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Do you guys want to?
Callie, look at the knitting machine. Like, don't you want the little Sailor
Wait,
Moon
let me
knitting
go back
machine?
over
Oh my god, yes. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god.
Right now we're
It's
checking
so
out some of the
cute.
toys at the moment.
Yeah. You can click on any category, and this has got gems.
See, okay, this stuff, especially like the RPG toys, are like definitely a favorite of mine. I love this shit. I love this shit.
So they definitely make like Figmas and Nendroids and stuff occasionally with the girls, right? Like they still make products for them, but there's something different about like this 90s shit,
Yeah,
There's just
it's
Oh
just
my god,
kind of
wait.
clunky and cute. Oh, these!
yeah.
Look at the KB Toys logo too. I was saying I used to call KB Toys, and this has a KB Toys sticker on it too.
Look at
Oh,
the one
man.
I posted in the collab text. That's like a Sailor Moon doll, but it's plastic, but with real clothes, and like it looks good. That's
Yeah,
from
that looks pretty good.
'92.
I have Lum and a Benton figure that are like this, where they're plastic with real clothes on.
She kind of looks afraid though. She kind of looks like like look at her eyes.
Funny story. I actually begged my mom to sign me up in an eBay account so I could buy this.
Amazing. Mom,
I-
sign up for eBay for me.
And
Do you
she's
still
like,
have
why
it?
do you need this? I do still have this.
There's one that I always wanted that I never got, where it was called like the baby line or something. There's like a baby chibi moon. Let me see if I can find it. Baby, it had like real
Oh.
hair. Baby chibi moon, real hair. I'll see if I can find it.
And then like
Also,
oh, man.
dangerously, this person does have an Amazon where they sell some other items.
Oh my god.
So there's a link
no.
to their Amazon store.
Oh, thank you.
I found the thing I was talking about. Yeah, they're like.
But they have such a huge collection.
Yeah, they do.
Was there
Good.
ever something that you ever super wanted from Sailor Moon, but you just couldn't get it because it was just way too expensive, even for back in the time?
like any of the RPG toys. Yes.
Like for me, it was the Sailor Moon music box collectible, like where you got all the CDs with all the show music on it.
Yes. Oh my god, that thing was like $500 or more.
I wanted it so bad, and I'm like, I don't want
Yeah.
anything. I just want this. And my parents were like, maybe we'll get it for you. They never got it for me.
Oh
Ah.
no! Look at the Funko Pops. There's Funko Pops on the Amazon page. I forgot they made those.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
The
So-
plushies. They had
These ones here are the ones that I was talking about. Like these also go for like a pretty
Look
penny,
at
so
the
I've never gotten them
holder.
before.
Oh, that's
She
so
looks like
cute.
she's driving a car.
But I really
does.
wanted these like when I was little, and I never got them. Nakayoshi Super Moon Doll. That's what they are. Wait, they're super rare. Oh wait, okay. This adorable Sailor Moon is perhaps the most highly sought after and rare Sailor Moon doll out of them all. Even more so if you're looking for one in mint condition. Yeah, see, I'll never get these, and they're so cute.
They're so precious. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
That's heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm. I used to have the Italian one too. Oh my god, I remember when the Italian one came out. There was like a big gap after they stopped making Sailor Moon toys and Sailor Moon fell off for a while. And then all of a sudden, randomly, Italy started making Sailor Moon toys again randomly. Like this was like right before they were announcing Crystal, like a couple years before that.
I'm scrolling down and like I'm seeing another thing from Italy. Did you see this like Sailor Moon dancing doll?
I did, and it looks
I
so
think I know what
good.
you're
Actually,
I know, like I would have loved that. She's just got a little. They should have made the remote control look more like a wand, but
yeah.
Ah, man. So I have something in the same aesthetic as all the Sailor Moon merch. Ashita no Naja has the same fucking vibes. Different story, though.
Mmm.
I think Mari would like Ashita no Naja.
This one's. Oh, they're candy toys. I was like, this one's kind of fucked up looking. They're kind of like.
yeah. You're like that one's the bootleg.
Yeah, that one's a little weird. Also, DB, thank you for the follow. Koopa, again, thank you for the raid. Al, Rika, Red, thank you for the follow. Kiryuka Memorial, thank you for the follow. And 9, Rin, thank you so much for the follow.
Oh my god, a tuxedo mask Gashapon set where he's in like 5 different poses.
I love it. Oh yeah, that one. I remember that one. He's one's like a cup hanger and one.
Yeah. I think they all
Yeah.
kind of look like they could be cup hangers.
Yeah, we'll go through that in a second too. Okay, so hang on, let me go through. We'll go through figures.
No,
and stuff.
they have so much stuff. Like their collection is actually they do even have like on that side they have a video of their collection room from 2018.
Yeah, this is wild. That's a lot of Sailor Moon. They have so much rare stuff. There's the dolls. There's like these things are $275 each.
I want to see that room in person.
Oh, is this
I
the twirling thing
know.
you were talking about right here, Meet? The Serenity?
Oh yeah, that was her. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
her. She's on
I
the
know that
dolls
one you're
page.
talking about. That's the twirly one. That one's cute. Oh, Redactyl, have a good night. Thank you for chilling. Yeah, like these older ones, they're like cute but in a cute gimpy way. They're a little fucked up, but they're in a cute way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's endearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
See,
mean,
that's
so
how a
are-
lot of the plushies are to me. Like they're so like especially like that early 2000s style of like anime plush, you know?
yeah.
They're also short and like derpy and mashed together, but they're still like really cute.
Oh my god, that's a musical one. Oh my god.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, like,
That
the
is
musical
really nice.
costume. Oh my god, it's really cute. I didn't know that they made it with like anime style. I know they made one of like Marina, I think, as like a figure, but I didn't know they did an anime style one too.
Like I know the paint
Oh,
job's
I
really
have this
shit
one.
on
I love
it,
this one.
but it's flashy still. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it. This is like one of my favorite figures. I got it with like a magazine you had to like order special to get it. I love this figure.
Oh, I
look
thought
at
they were
them.
holding hands, but those are
they're
still good
holding
model.
hands.
I like
They can still
those.
they can hold
19
hands.
Yeah.
inches. Damn.
Those are big boys.
Yeah, they are. Oh my god, I had this set too, this Gashapon set. I had this. My dad got this for me because like someplace in like New Jersey near his work, a comic book store had them, and he brought them home for me, and I freaked the fuck out. I was like, "You found
Aw.
Sailor Moon stuff?"
Aw.
Yeah. cute. Oh my god, I remember.
Oh
these
yeah,
too.
they have so many little play sets on this site that make
Mhm.
me jealous because it's like little castles and little stuff.
Oh, I remember when these came out too. These were really good. Because that
Oh,
was like
those just
another.
like statues.
These are like tiny gachapon. This was like another dry spell where there was like years of like no Sailor Moon merch, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, dude, like I guess we have like a 10-year anniversary. Let's do something." And so they released all these really nice gachapon, and they nowadays they're like $50 to $70 each. But these were really cute at the time. Look, this Serenity. It's so cute.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
look,
cute.
they
And the
all have-
casual outfits. Look at the Sailor V.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
really cute.
Yeah, I
oh,
have that
Mari,
one.
look at all that tummy.
Oh man.
These are so good.
Human Luna from the
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, I
Oh,
had
see, look
this
at that little
too.
play set.
I had this too. I
That's
had the
so
Mars one
precious.
also. Yeah.
Oh, they had one for each girl. That's so cool.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Oh, so you could like connect them, kind of.
Yeah, they
Oh
all
yeah,
have their
wait,
own
look,
little
it says
playsets.
in the little text under it. It says Usagi bedroom, Mercury library, and Mars TV room, Jupiter rest. Oh my god, a Jupiter little restaurant
That's so precious.
and Venus clinic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when they call it a
Venus
clinic, it
clinic.
makes it sound a little.
Yeah, it's
like,
a little
you know,
sketch.
usually in America, when you say like, "Oh, I'm going to the clinic,"
It's like, come on, Venus.
it's for
you could do
something
better.
bad.
It's for something really bad usually. Yeah, over here.
I absolutely count Sailor Luna as canon. Lamango.
Oh my god, look at those two! The funny face.
These are very cute.
The show had such good funny faces.
Sailor
Oh,
Moon World.
yeah,
I
it
remember
did.
these. The world figures. Good too. Yep. Some of this stuff's so goofy. I have that set. I love that set too.
I know. I love how
Look
so
how
how
little
I have
goofy
this
it is.
too. I
That's
love
really
that.
nice.
Mm-hmm. These
Oh,
are
I
the
have these.
figures.
I have so I
Yeah.
have Mercury and I have Jupiter from this set. I got it from a Secret Santa
That
thing.
Jupiter
I
is
like
very cute.
those.
Yeah, these are so
Yeah.
much fun to pose and stuff. I have a couple of them too. I have like all the moons, all the chibi moons, and I have the Zoisite too. And even
So
follow
fun playing with chat plastic shit.
RCKD progress. Thank you for the follow. I hope that they
I
showed
would
the
have
Zoisite one.
absolutely killed for Sailor Moon toys when I was a kid.
Yeah, I had like one of
Yeah.
the McDonald's ones, and I was like, she's so cool. Oh my god.
But McDonald's toys just hit different.
They do hit
Yeah.
different.
I always
Oh,
wanted
look
to
how
I've
cute
always
that
loved.
is.
I've always
Yeah.
loved that figure.
That's a lottery figure, so it was like
It-
really hard to get to, so I never got it for myself because it's so expensive.
It gets
almost looks like-
bootlegged a lot. Like that's
It
probably
looks
one
like
of the
a
most
nightlight.
commonly bootlegged Sailor Moon statues.
Yeah.
Ichiban Kuji Sailor Moon Dreamy figure.
It'd
Exclusive,
be
not
so
for
cute
sale.
if the moon lit up for it at night,
Oh
you know?
my god!
Like
yeah.
a nightlight.
You could probably put some LED stuff behind it, and it would be pretty cool.
Oh, she's so cute.
But
I
the
love
cup hangers
Ami.
are cute.
Why is Artemis smiling like that?
Because he's sus.
He looks
Yeah.
like the
He's-
like chat like the okay cat emoji. You know what I'm saying? Where he's just like and he's like nod.
He's up
I
to
know
no
someone knows what I'm
good.
talking about. Someone can post it.
I
Yeah,
know what you're
someone in
talking
chat.
about.
Yeah,
it.
that's what he looks like. Oh my god, yeah, he kind of does look like the Twitch robot too.
Ooh, I love these too.
Aw.
I have like all of the Usagis for this one too. These are cute too. I love these. I
Oh,
have
those are
these.
cute.
Mhm.
She's on the moon. Are they on mushrooms?
Oh, and the cookie set.
No, they're on
all
their planets,
different,
right?
Candies. They're types of like gummies. They're type of like gummies and like gumballs and that kind of stuff.
Ooh, that means I can eat the figurine too, right? I should just put it all in my mouth.
You can always put a figurine in your mouth. Yes,
I
Yeah.
absolutely.
want
Okay.
those on my backpack.
These are cute. The little candies.
They're so cute. They even had like a set of just the. Oh, that's a really pretty.
This
oh, both
one
those
is
are pretty.
really pretty.
Oh, look at the little ripples around her
I
feet in the
know.
water.
And look how
Right,
pretty the translucent dresses at the bottom.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to do garage kits so I can order some of those Sailor Moon ones to paint them up, right? Because they're figurines like this and you assemble them and you paint them yourself. And there's some really
There are
fucking cool ones.
so many good and cute figures that are like garage kit only, and
Yeah.
it kills me because I know I could probably get it together, but the fucking painting. Also, that figure is beautiful. That
bottom one?
mid transformation
Yeah, I'll
one.
go back to that really quick. I was looking at that too. That's really
That was
pretty.
gorgeous.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Here it is. The
Yeah,
very
she
bottom
loved
one.
her horse.
Wow.
You know, it's a shame that Pegasus looks the way Pegasus does.
What do you mean that he's a horse or like outside of horse form?
Can we look up what Pegasus looks like?
Yeah,
for
can
both
you
the
remind
manga
everyone?
and the anime?
I spelled anime. Okay. What? That's not Pegasus. What? Why did it be?
Ooh,
Hey, okay, let me
strawberry
get a different.
marshmallow cake.
Oh god, the doll. It's so cute, but like kind of creepy.
All Sailor Moon dolls look like that. I want to melt their faces.
No, she
in
looks
in the most endearing way. I mean,
Yeah, they
So
just
his
look like
human-
aliens.
His human form's not bad.
Oh, is it not going to show me other pictures? Yeah, it's not. Okay, let me get a different wiki.
Doesn't. Oh, I swear, there's like another character in like comics that falls in love with a horse. It keeps happening. I don't know
It's
why.
a tale as old as time, Callie. It happens
I-
all the time.
Horse girls need to be wrangled
Dude,
down
horse-
already.
no, horse girls rise up. It's
No,
about
Mari,
fucking
were
time.
you a
I
horse
mean-
girl?
Have you ever
No,
seen
but I
Spirit
lived in
Stallion of the
Montana, so
Cimarron?
I knew horse girls.
Bless their little souls.
Look, he's got a
I
little
know.
horse gut.
Look at his little horse guy. He's like, oh, I'm so cute.
He's got a
Well,
little
it's-
horse primordial pouch.
One of my
that's-
mortal enemies growing up was a horse girl because I always thought she was really annoying because every single time I would work with her, she would sing really, really loudly the
Of
entire
course it's
time.
the fucking horse girl doing that. Of course it is.
So unfortunate, this horse.
Was anybody here a horse girl?
No,
Oh.
I knew my cousin was though, so I knew one.
Okay.
I
I
avoided
was.
it.
I was a horse girl.
You
I
were-
knew
Found
that
them.
It's usually 1 in 5 girls is a horse girl. And look at this. There's 5 girls on the screen.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Well,
lot of horse girls.
There's a lot.
But,
There are a
like,
lot.
But like,
You know-
hear me out. The media
Okay.
back in the time was Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, and then there were all these horse toys. Not like My Little Pony horse toys,
They had
but actual
penises.
horse figures.
They had
Also-
penises.
They had
Also,
the penis
like,
bump, yes.
Yeah.
unicorns were pushed really hard, like the last unicorn.
I
Yeah.
love that movie so much.
Lisa
It's so
Frank.
good.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lisa Frank. Oh my god.
It was so easy to be a horse girl. It was just so easy. back
Listen,
then.
as long as you grew out of it, it's fine. You know, we're proud of you for surviving your horse girlism.
We
Yeah,
are.
but
We
Yeah.
I
are.
grew- Yeah, but I grew into a cartoon character.
It happens.
We're proud
you
of
know.
you, Toma.
Yeah, yeah, we're proud of you. Come over here, group hug.
Can we
Good.
put the chips up on the screen for a second? Because I just want to say, for someone who's supposed to be best girl, her chips are anchovy and garlic.
What's wrong with anchovies? Anchovies are good.
Anchovy and
Yeah.
garlic. It's the stinkiest chip. She has she's the stinkiest
That's-
Look
sailor.
at Mercury's is grilled pork.
That
That
is the
sounds
most
delicious.
delicious sounding one. Anchovy and
unagi.
garlic. Are you
Pure
kidding?
unagi. Yeah, your tongue would explode from all the flavor in there. It's unagi
Oh, you think
overload.
so? From all the
That
Sailor
sounds
Venus
delicious.
flavor?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. What kind of bitch ass flavor is cream cheese?
Well,
Yeah,
no, it's
what is
cream
that?
cheese,
That's
avocado
plain
and
safe.
cream cheese.
That's playing it safe.
Yeah, it's playing
Yeah.
it safe.
Yeah.
Anchovy and garlic, though, is making a statement like
If I-
Sailor Venus does.
If I'm gonna have Sailor Moon chips, they're gonna give me bad fucking breath. So I'm gonna go for the anchovy
Yeah.
and garlic myself.
I am
Yeah.
too. And maybe some of the grilled pork, but
Yeah.
miss me with the fucking cream cheese chips.
For so and so spicy, she plays it safe. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. It won't hurt your
That's
mouth.
true.
haha.
That's true. That's
why
true.
didn't
Why
they
did
give
they
her, like,
put
a
her on
spicy
something so
flavor?
like bland? If anything, I think she should be the grilled pork.
I kind of want to see
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
Jupiter and Moon have now. I want to see if we could find this now. What flavors did they get? So what is this?
I don't know. This was just on the food page of the
Sailor
collector's
Moon
website.
Potato chip, and then these are what? It said anchovy, garlic. We'll see if we can find the other pictures of everything.
Plus,
else.
if you have really awful breath from anchovy and garlic chips, people will go, "Ooh, what were you eating?" And you can go, "I was eating Sailor Moon chips."
I also
And you
like
can
these
kinda
fucked up
flex a little bit.
wedding plushes with like the plush photo frames.
Oh yeah, I know the ones you're talking about too. They're like goofy because like they're so plump and looking.
Yeah,
Hers
yeah,
is
yeah.
also avocado, and cream cheese.
for both
Now-
her and Momo-chan. Oh, here we. Oh, they all
Oh,
have
they all got. Oh,
Oh,
wow! So
wow.
everyone's an anchovy.
There we go.
Wow.
Wait, what the fuck is? It's corn. It's not corn. Don't fucking click on that because you're gonna get clickbaited and get fucking ads. But
Wait,
it's
click
corn.
on it.
It's not
Click on
corn.
it.
Can I
I gotta
Who's
know
click
why
on
is
it?
it
can I
blue?
click on it?
It's
chat?
like soap.
Click on
It's
it.
soap.
Click on it. Click on it. Click on it.
It's corn. It's not
Okay.
corn. Fake
Fake
corn.
corn desserts are having a
Oh,
moment.
it's a dessert.
Is it a
Oh,
what?
it's a
Alright.
mole.
It's corn jelly.
Yeah.
It's jelly.
Ah. Well,
Wait,
They-
scroll down.
you've heard of blue shrimp, but have you heard of blue corn?
It's
Ooh.
corn. It's
Yes.
not corn.
Blue corn is a thing. Are people just learning
It's
that?
a baby
oh no, yeah,
corn.
like blue. Yeah, well, blue corn, but like this is like blue dessert corn.
Yo, that's
Oh,
fucked up. That's fucked up.
Every color of corn.
It's
That's
a
like that
fucking
corn ice cream from Japan. Oh my
fucked
god.
up.
You know what I mean? I'd eat it. Yeah, I
corn
would.
ice cream.
Because
I'd eat-
it's corn, a big lump of knobs.
Corn. Woohoo! Corn.
Woohoo.
Okay. Let's go back to the toy. Wait. Oh, there's just a comic. Okay. We're looking at Helios and his Pegasus form is what we're doing. Oh yeah, here's like the manga from the materials collection. You can see his like exact costume. I guess he doesn't like look that bad.
Nah, in human
just
form,
looks
he doesn't
young.
look that bad.
I don't think
It's-
he looks that bad either way.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
like,
know.
the horse
I
form can
don't-
get it too.
Yeah, no,
No.
actually.
No.
Is it that gem? Do you like
Wait,
the
no.
gem staring at you?
To be honest, not really my thing. However, I'm not gonna say that they look ugly, you know?
Do you guys remember the episode from Sailor
got a
Moon
long
Sailor Moon Supers where the Senshi are like spying in on Chibiusa and she's talking about how she's in love with a horse and they're like looking for this horse and then they find a man that looks like a horse and they're like, is that him?
No.
This is him. This is him.
Oh wow. Oh wait, yeah. I think I kind of remember that now. That's like vaguely stirring a memory somehow.
Yeah, they're like looking for him and then they're like, is that him? Is that the guy?
He's kind of a Chad face. Like, look at that. He's like a fashion
Yeah.
model. We're just
You know,
jealous.
for superheroes, they're very judgmental.
Yeah, they are. Look at
They're
his beautiful
still
eyes.
teen girls.
You know what? If I didn't know any better, and I don't believe this is the season that it happens, but this guy could have been the Moon Knight Light.
You know what? Yeah.
Like cover
Yeah.
up his forehead, cover up
Don't
his
put that
his
against
mouth.
anybody.
You could put if you covered him up a bit and he tucked his chin into his neck a little bit more like
Yeah,
what?
maybe if he just like put a bag over his head.
Yeah. There
The
you go.
feedback.
Somebody
Yeah.
A feedback, like the VR feedbacks that just came out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the
I
VR
retweeted them on
feedback?
Twitter. They're just like, I guess what they actually are supposed to do is it's supposed to like cut your voice down by like half so that if you have like, if you're noisy at night, like we are as VTubers, you can get this cup you can talk into and it would pick up your voice and send it to your mic.
Ooh, I need that.
Yeah, so it's a thing you can get, especially if you do like late night karaoke or you're screaming during streams and stuff. But then it looks like a horse feeder bag for VR though.
You know what it looks like? It looks like fucking bondage shit.
It does. It does. It looks really fucked up. That's why I was making that joke today. Like where I was like, for your ERP horse needs, like it looks like you would use it for ERP.
Like they're gonna parade you outside to pull a cart around in public. Hoo 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 hoo.
Yeah,
It's
something
a
like that.
VR ERP attachment.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
finally,
Just to
God.
make the experience that much more rich.
Now they just need to make VR toe lickers, and I'm good to go. You
I
know?
bet that they
Oh,
have that.
lickers.
Yeah. It just you set it up and it licks your toes.
I bet
Ooh.
that's a thing.
Yeah,
You
it
know
totally should be a thing.
Turtle back into my body. I don't want that.
You know, you could probably find somebody to lick your toes for free.
But
I
it
bet
won't be in
somebody-
VR.
I bet somebody in your chat would just do it for free.
Well, consider this. You
You-
can put on
yes.
a VR headset.
Mhm.
That person licking your toes can be anybody you want them to be.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. They can even be Mari Mari.
Yeah,
Put
they
on the
can be.
avatar. Put on the avatar and lick my toes.
But you don't need VR for that. I'll come do it for free.
Oh, thank God, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
But would they put on the avatar?
I'll put some avocado cream cheese on it for you, Mari.
Oh, don't worry. I bet your toes already taste like cheese.
Don't worry, they
I'll
probably already taste like anchovies and garlic.
I'll put some furikake on there for you. I'll be like, here you go.
Please wear sheep-lined UGG boots for a week straight without socks.
God,
then-
yes.
and then we'll talk about me sucking your toes.
I don't want to be the wall anymore.
What? No, no, Toma, here. It's okay. Mira, stay here with us. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. You want me to suck your toes too?
No.
Can we?
That's a threat. It's a threat. She's threatening me.
Can we nibble them a little bit instead?
It certainly is a threat. You know, it's whatever you want it to be, bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't call people bitches.
No, it's okay.
Take the
Bitch
word
is a
back, it's
term of
fine.
endearment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take
Like
it
I
back.
could always say I love that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We should get frames
literally
like
the
this.
monkey in the middle.
Yeah, you're the monkey in the middle.
I am the monkey in the middle.
We should get frames like that.
Yeah, we
Somebody take a
should.
picture of this right now and frame it in one of these
Yeah.
weird plush
Yeah,
frames.
yeah, yeah. Please.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
are they?
inside
Wait, they're
the plush
plush.
So you can think about their
They-
wedding day and hug
You
it.
can hug it and go to bed thinking
Yeah,
about
they
how
look
nice it was.
they look like felt, right?
Was that
Yeah,
a
they do.
thing? Like, was that a popular thing, or is this like a weird one-off kind of item?
It definitely looks
Yeah.
plush, not felt. Because if you look at the corners, they're like too
Oh, yeah.
round.
Because felt can be really. I mean, it could be a softer felt. So there's like 3 different kinds of felt. There's like a really hard felt, there's like a medium felt, and there's a soft felt. So this either looks like fleece or soft felt.
Hmm.
I see. I didn't know
I
you were.
felt-
I didn't know you felt so strongly about felt.
Felt expert Mari here to explain to us. It's like Antique Roadshow right now. It's like we're like, look at what you have, and she's like, oh,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
There's 3
I
different
can-
kinds of felt.
I
Oh
can
my
tell you a
God.
lot about fabrics because I made cosplay for a while.
Ah.
Hmm.
And
Well,
so-
did you ever do a Sailor Moon cosplay or a
I
Sailor
have-
Scout?
Yes, I've done Sailor Moon and I've done Sailor Jupiter.
Oh.
did you wear platformers to like make up the height?
Okay, you can shove it up your bum. Okay.
Did you wear boot covers?
No.
Did you wear
I
a
did,
wig?
I did wear a wig.
Okay, thank God. I
Neat.
don't want you to be one of those natural hair Sailor
Yeah,
Moons.
No, I would
Ugh.
never. I would never, ever, 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 ever. But I did wear very, very tall boots. And honestly, one day I'm probably gonna get bunions. And I'm prepared for that. I had
Just
no
from the
idea.
Sailor Moon cosplay?
Yeah,
mean,
just from that one
the
time,
one
bun-
time.
bunions are
It's
going to
just
develop.
from that
Never
one
again.
Actually, what you guys need to know about me is I wear my Sailor Moon boots every single day because she's just like me for real and we're both cancers. And
Right,
so
you're right.
So you wear them to the
Um,
gym. You wear them when you go get a
Oh, yeah.
latte. Yeah. Okay.
when I go
okay.
hiking, when I go swimming,
When you
those
go to
things
buy
never
other
come up.
shoes.
I'm wearing them on right
She goes
now.
to buy more Sailor Moon boots.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot how weird like anime kigurumis are.
Oh yeah, this is from
Oh
the,
god.
the stage show is what this one's from.
Oh, that one's not as scary as some of the ones I've seen, which is surprising.
Yeah.
This is like a-
Kigurumi
Yeah, that
is
one's kind of cute. I think Kigurumis
very hit
can
or
be
miss.
cute when they are done well and when they're not. Like, I understand like the fetish angle, but like I do think they can genuinely be like kind of cute and kind of
Of
cool.
course
they-
they can be cute.
I think
They're
some
kind of
people
like mascots almost, or you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I genuinely
Yeah.
think that they're like
I think some people
Kinda
are
cool.
into it for sexual reasons, but I think there's also like a good number of people that are into
Oh,
it just because
lots
it's cute.
of people for sexual
yeah. You know what they
reasons.
like to
Makes
do,
up the
Cookie? They
majority of
like
it.
you to put like a lock on the zipper so they can't get out.
I knew
Oh,
this
yeah, yeah.
crazy motherfucker one time,
Yes.
and he loved Kigurumi. He loved latex,
Ooh,
And
what
he-
an interesting guy.
but he was especially obsessed with the idea. And he genuinely believed this. He told me every single day, one day I'm going to learn how to genetically engineer cat girls.
Oh,
He told me this
Was it
every
Elon Musk?
single
very ambitious.
day. May have well been Elon Musk.
Are they a millionaire now? Did they figure it out?
I have never seen them I haven't seen them in
Well,
like
it's because
3
they're
years.
in the lab. They're in the lab while you're out here drinking and talking about Sailor Moon. They're
I know,
in the
they're
lab with their
slaving
nose
away
to the pin in the
behind
pad.
a bioscope, a microscope. They're slaving
While
away.
you were streaming, I was slaving away in the laboratory, genetically engineering cat girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna come to your channel when he finally gets like them made or whatever,
And he's gonna say,
drop
I told
like
you so.
the biggest dono you've ever seen and be like and say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna just come in and be like, "I told you so." That's it. That's all he's gonna say. That's all he has to say. Okay, so here's a what's your Shadow Galactica name? Thank you,
I
Toma.
don't want mine.
What is
You
yours?
don't want yours?
Mine is Cobalt Centipede.
Well, that's what you are. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
anybody wanna-
Mari.
Does anybody want to trade with me?
Mine is
Well,
Iron
no, go ahead,
Cat.
Cookie.
Iron Cat.
Iron Cat.
Yeah, Iron Cat.
Well, I'm just Cobalt, unless we do Meat's Cave.
Yeah, do
And then
Meat's
I'd
Cave.
be Cobalt Anteater.
We're cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, I mean, because Callie is Iron Anteater.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're all from the we're from the we're from the Anteater group.
And then Toma's Gallium, and then do you have what would you say for your last name, Toma?
Oh, it
Toma
would probably be
Keys.
Crow. It would probably be Crow.
Gallium Crow. You're the most original out of us. Most of us have
That
overlap.
that one sounds like it could be an actual thing.
Yeah.
Like that one
I
sounds
was-
cool.
Why was Anteater on here? Why do we have to be anteaters?
I don't think there
Anteaters are
was even an
cool.
anteater, was there? There
No,
definitely
there's
wasn't like a
not.
manatee.
No, there's not.
Like
Manatees could be
dodo.
manatees could be like scary and slick and cool looking though, but an
Yeah.
anteater is like goofy looking.
No, there's like mouse, crow, siren, cat, frog, and
Why
butterfly.
did they make dolphin one of the hardest obtainable ones? Because that sounds badass. If I was
So I
Cobalt
bet
Dolphin, I would live and die by
there.
that.
There's a tadpole if you have a first last name of Y.
Cobalt
I bet
Tadpole.
the creator, whoever made this, like has an X started last name, and so they were like, their name is probably like, I don't know, something Xavier, and they're like, yeah,
They
I wanna
probably
be the
they
dolphin.
probably hooked themselves up perfectly. Whoever made this is like, I'm gonna have the best.
Yeah, like their
combo.
name is Their name is QZ, and they're like Magnesium Dolphin.
Yeah, and like they're like the only
Damn,
ones who's
that's
gonna have that combo.
badass.
Mhm. All right, and so Toma also linked this. I already have to pee, you guys.
I really
Me
do
too.
Do we wanna
I've been holding it in because I
we-
didn't want to seem like a bitch.
I know. I've also got
How
a
are
pee.
you a bitch if you need to pee?
Tiny
Yeah, no, there's
bladder.
nothing
Real
wrong with
men have
peeing.
I have
big
tiny-
bladders.
Yeah.
We're 2 hours in, and that's usually when Meat does a mandatory meathead break. So
That's true.
we
I
can
want to get a
enforce.
snack.
Yeah, we can enforce that. So guys, unless if somebody wants to
Wait,
stay
it
here,
should be a
fine.
mandatory moony break.
Moonhead break.
As
Yeah.
long as
Yeah.
everybody, you guys go first, and then I can.
I mean, we could all BRB. It's
Yeah,
not a problem. I
We'll
could
just
put-
take our BRB. We got to do some
Okay.
transformation sequences.
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
those take like 10 minutes.
I gotta go save my game really quickly, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
a quick pee break, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you in
yeah.
5. I'm definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Let's go. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Yeah. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Let's go. Where did you get that cue from? If you're in my shit list, you'll know. You'll hear a change in this light. Sadistic and tough. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Let's go. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Yeah. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Let's go. Where did you get that cue from? If you're in my shit list, you'll know. You'll hear a change in this light. Get out of here. Ban yourself. Ban yourself too. Do yourself a favor. You'd be better off with a ban before I find you and kick your ass. Got some nerd coming in here. First thing, starting shit. Cookie's a badass. Plotting on taking over the cake. No, wait. I'm a badass. That's right, and I rule the gang if I wanted to. There's Rummy in the way of that, but I respect the boss. Get out of here. Ban yourself. Ban yourself too. Do yourself a favor. You'd be better off with a ban before I find you and kick your ass. Got some nerd coming in here. First thing, starting shit. I'm sadistic, and I'm tough, and I'm not weird.
Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll hear changes in this place. I'm still. I'm not weird. I'm not weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Cookie's a badass. Party and taking over the cake. No, wait. I'm a badass. That's right, and I rule the king if I wanted to. There's rummy in the way of that, but I respect the boss. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shit, you'll know. You'll know. You'll hear change in this place. Who else is here? Let's see. Who else is here? Let's see. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll know. You'll hear a change in this light. Sadistic and tough. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll know. You'll hear change in this place. Get out of here! Ban yourself! Ban yourself too! Do yourself a favor. You'd be better off with a ban before I find you and kick your ass. Got some nerd coming in here. First thing, starting shit. Cookie's a badass. Plotting and taking over the cake. No, wait. I'm a badass. That's right, and I rule the gang if I wanted to. There's rummy in the way of that, but I respect the boss. Get out of here! Ban yourself! Ban yourself too! Do yourself a favor. You'd be better off with a ban before I find you and kick your ass. Got some nerd coming in here. First thing, starting shit. I'm sadistic, and I'm tough, and I'm not weird. I'm not weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Killer! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll hear change in this place. I'm still. I'm tough, and I'm not weird. I'm not weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Cookie's a badass. Plotting and taking over the cake. No, wait. I'm a badass. That's right, and I rule the gang if I wanted to. There's rummy in the way of that, but I respect the boss. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean, definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? Badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll know. You'll hear change in this place. Who else is here? Let's see. Who
badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? I'm badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll know. You'll hear a change in this light. Sadistic and tough. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? I'm badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? I'm badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll know. You'll hear a change in this light. Get out of here! Ban yourself! Ban yourself too! Do yourself a favor. You'd be better off with a ban before I find you and kick your ass. Got some nerd coming in here. First thing, starting shit. Cookie's a badass. Plotting on taking over the kid. No, wait. I'm a badass. That's right, and I rule the gang if I wanted to. There's Rummy in the way of that, but I respect the boss. Get out of here! Ban yourself! Ban yourself too! Do yourself a favor. You'd be better off with a ban before I find you and kick your ass. Got some nerd coming in here. First thing, starting shit. I'm sadistic, and I'm tough, and I'm not weird. I'm not weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Killer! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? I'm badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. How did you find out about me? Damn! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? I'm badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? If you're my shitless, you'll know. You'll hear a change in this place. I'm sadistic. I'm tough. And I'm not weird. I'm not weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Cookie's a badass. Plotting on taking over the king. No, wait. I'm a badass. That's right, and I rule the king if I wanted to. So there's Rummy in the way of that, but I respect the boss. Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. Where did you get that cue from? I'm badass. Go! Where did you get that cue from? I'm definitely mean. Definitely mean. How did you find out about me? What? It didn't go back. Okay, there it is. OBS lagged for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Hi, everybody. We're back. Hello.
Are we
hello.
home?
Yeah, we're home.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Did you guys all deposit potty into the appropriate toilets?
I
Yes.
certainly
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
excellent.
Maybe a little bit got on the floor, but like that's my business.
That's pretty good for you if it was only a little bit.
It's a snack for later for her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, on the break, thank you so much for the follows. That's Electric Cube, Rhubarb, Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up to Muse. Thank you. Hi, Muse, by the way. Dr. Zombius, thank you for the follow. Suzette, thank you for the follow. And okay, that's all of them. Okay. So I guess we can start pushing through the first season now. Now, I guess what we'll try to do. Here, I'm gonna down this glass of wine so that we can start getting sloppy about stuff.
Hell yeah. Love getting sloppy. Let's go.
Okay. I guess what we'll do is kind of summarize season 1, and we'll get into the nitty gritty of season 1. We'll talk about the
Yes.
villains of season 1. We'll talk about costumes. We'll talk about whatever we want to talk about from season 1. Does anybody want to, in particularly, we could start from the beginning and we'll work our way through, and then we'll jump in and add stuff too.
The beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. Okay.
In the beginning.
There is a girl, and she has blonde hair
And pigtails.
and pigtails,
Yeah.
and she's a fucking bum.
Oh,
It reminds me of me in school.
She's a real piece of shit. She's great though. I love her so much. She's like
Yeah.
such a great character. But she's not a good character. She doesn't start off good, at least. She's pretty shitty she like dogs on the nerdiest kid. Like it's not fun to punch down, but she punches down constantly on Umino/Melvin. She hates this dude. Anytime she can get a chance to take a shot at this poor kid, she'll take a fucking shot at this poor kid. She's
Good, as she should.
But like, doesn't he fucking deserve it?
Yeah, he's kind of a know-it-all.
Okay, he was kind of a prick.
He is a bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch and he's a prick. He was a prick about like when Sailor Jupiter joined, and he's like, "Why would you ever want to like talk to her? She's crazy. She's what did they call her in the dub? It was the karate maniac." They were like,
Yeah, no, they did call her that, didn't they?
they did, and he's like, "Why would you want to be friends with the karate maniac? She's dangerous." And like he like is and okay, so Usagi goes to talk to Sailor Jupiter, and she's all sweet and shit. She's like, "Yeah, you want half of my lunch?" And she's like, "Oh, you don't mind?" And then like he's like, "You're gonna get murdered," and he's just like talking mad shit about this really sweet girl. So he's kind of deserving of it, but it doesn't make Usagi any better for punching down anyway, because this guy sucks. So
to be fair, everybody punches down on her all the time.
True.
So
I mean, he does
gotta
give
put it somewhere.
he does give her fair share of shit too, because there's so many snide comments where they're just like, "Oh, well, you know, Usagi doesn't study. Usagi doesn't do this. Usagi is late for school. Usagi didn't get up to her alarm." So like they're always like making fun of her, making her feel shit, questioning herself about everything she does.
You know what? If this were like a regular romance anime and not Sailor Moon, fucking iconic, you would think that they were gonna wind up together.
Yeah,
Kinda,
you
actually.
would.
Now that we're talking about it in detail, I could see a plotline where that happened. Actually, it's weird that he winds up with Naru/Molly.
Fucked up, I tell you what.
It is.
It is
She
pretty
deserved
fucked up.
better.
Is. She deserved better. She deserved an older man who loved and carried her.
Not some dweeb bitch. And then gone forever out of the story. Because they do a lot with her human friends in the beginning. Like, she has normal, non-tenchi friends at the start.
Yeah,
And then
To
they
be
just
honest,
gradually go
even-
away.
I forgot about Melvin.
Like they just disappear.
you completely wrote Melvin out of your head,
I
Marnie.
forgot about him totally, like completely. That's
She
how
has,
much I hated him, I guess.
She has like a chubby like friend,
She's
and like
really
so
cute
I
too,
think
yeah.
there's like there's like 3 of them. So it's Molly and like 2 others that show up a lot in the beginning,
Yeah, one
and then
has
it's
like
mostly
long
Molly.
hair.
Hi, Fangu.
Dang!
Hi, welcome in.
Whoa, that's scary.
what's with the
Why are they
silence?
coming in
Why
here?
the silence? I'm so afraid. Why the silence? Hello.
Yeah,
Welcome.
why is everyone quiet?
Why are you guys all? You're putting us on the spot. What's the matter? What happened? What did Fing
I'm not
do?
afraid
did
of you.
something wrong.
What did Fing do to you? Answer if you blink if you need help. Fing, hey Fing, hey, how you doing? Oh, Mr. Mosquito kicked your ass.
You okay?
Oh God.
Welcome, Raiders, dude. Mr. Mosquito's fucking awesome. I love your taste in games, Fang. Amazing. I can't wait to watch your VOD because Mr. Mosquito's like, I keep telling me, I'm like, you should probably play Mr. Mosquito. I think you'd really
I
like
know.
it.
Did you hear about? Okay, so Picky is like replaying
Wait,
it.
what's
She played
Mr.
it last year.
Mosquito?
You
Oh,
literally
Mari.
play as a mosquito, and you like,
You're ruining a human's life, like their
Yeah.
family unit.
yeah, that's
That sounds
a great way to describe
amazing.
it. Yeah,
The
You
only
get to suck
mosquito
blood
game
out of a woman's boob.
I've
Yeah,
ever played
and like
is
feet and
in,
stuff.
in Mario Paint. Wait, no, that's not mosquitoes. That's
They're
flies.
flies. Oh yeah, the
Oh man.
I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about. Yeah. But yeah, Mr. Mosquito's a good game. Thank you, Xenocat. Thank you so much for gifting us some Fang. Freedom Cactus, thank you for the follow. Fang, again, thank you so much for the raid. And I got it ready. Cool. There's a final boss with the dad that is just unbeatable. Dude, I hate when you get like filtered like that, where you get up to like basically the last level and you can't. Luckily, I beat Michael Jackson Experience or whatever the fuck it was called. Luckily, I understand completely. I
Ugh.
almost didn't beat that, but I understand completely what it's like to
You
get filtered.
played Michael Jackson Experience?
Well, I played
Oh.
Michael Jackson. I forgot what it's called. Moonwalker. That's what I played.
Oh, Moonwalker. Okay.
Actually,
Experience
you
is
rated
like
it to me
the
that night. Actually, I
Yeah,
should play
okay.
Experience.
All
Isn't
right,
that like
so
a DDR game?
Yes, Experience is the rhythm game and Moonwalker is the platform.
Yeah, I played the platformer. You rated it to me that night.
Yes.
And then-
you were really long gone.
Yeah, that was like right before I beat it, right? Chat, tell Maury I beat it. You'll tell everybody I
You,
beat it, right?
oh yeah, you definitely beat it.
Thank you.
definitely-
Yeah, I'm such a gamer. I beat it. I beat it. I really
No,
did beat it.
It's good that Fangu lost because mosquitoes are fucking awful. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
fuck mosquito
I'm-
kind. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I'm
yeah.
glad you didn't win the game.
Fuck that Skeeto. Also, thank you.
Yeah.
Froppy. Hi, Froppy. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for your resub.
You'll,
I dare
you'll
not
get
read
them
that
next
message.
time, though. I believe in you.
Thank you, Bambino. Thank you. But oh yeah, we're going through the first season of Sailor Moon. We're only just getting started, so you guys are right on time. So if you guys need to pull up the collab text at any point to know who I'm with right now, you can just type in !collab and it'll pull everybody's information up right there. Okay, so we're talking about Usagi.
Oh yeah, she's a normal, ordinary girl who goes to school, has normal, ordinary friends, and then she finds a cat.
Yeah, she saves it from a bunch of mean-ass boys.
Yeah, the cat has a Band-Aid on its head and like a little crisscross. If I found a cat with a little Band-Aid on its head, I'd be like, oh, you poor thing, what happened
I'd
to
be like,
you?
oh my god, come over here. I'd
You
already
guys
read about
remember so many like details I don't remember at all.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's okay, Mar. We know the
We
lean
got
hit you
you.
hard. It's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
we're
like-
here to
No,
back you
no,
up.
no. It's all crazy. It's all crazy.
It's good that there's
Yeah.
5 of us because there's so many details I would have forgotten too already that everybody else had brought
Yeah.
up too.
Like,
And,
the fact that she calls the moon on Luna's head a fucking bald spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just keeps calling her like the bald
I
cat.
still remember the noise Luna makes in the dub too, where she's like, like when you take the Band-Aid off. Do you know the noise she made?
Oh, can you find a clip of it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It goes like.
Like she's trying to do that Courage the Cowardly Dog bullshit.
Let's try to find it.
I love when characters that can obviously speak English do that, where they just mumble and like pantomime the actions that they're trying to communicate, even though you, the audience, know. Like, you speak perfectly good English, and some characters understand you. What's up with that?
Like, don't make us think too hard about it, please. Canon is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is the villains we want to keep.
I
those
am
up for-
sorry for growing and shrinking.
Your
It's
Z-axis
only
is
love
so
that
out
about
of
you.
whack today.
Yeah, it's kind of cute, you know?
I don't know why it happens.
You
This
want to
isn't
just
the
get a closer
dub.
look at the audience.
Yeah. I'm trying to see him.
Oh, I love the color palette. I love how vaguely
dude,
pink everything is.
Same.
Yeah.
Is this it?
So
Hey, I'm trying to
iconic.
find the dub one because that's the one I'm talking about.
Serena meets Luna. This has to be it.
No, this is like the original song, so it can't be right.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
Oh, maybe it is.
Serena, I came
It
to
is.
see you, of course. Who else?
Wait, this is before the
talking
Band-Aid.
cat? Oh man.
After
I
the
was getting
Band-Aid.
too-
After
Yeah,
the
that's what I
Band-Aid.
meant. After the Band-Aid.
She's
Maybe
trying her
after
best.
Band-Aid.
And I
Shibby, you're so... Oh, so my desk cat right now kind of looks like a Luna. Mine's a
Aw.
lot sassier, though. She's kind of a fucking bitch compared to Luna.
But
Yeah, you
Luna
hear
was
her?
kind of Luna was kind of a bitch, though.
Oh, maybe I do have Luna, then.
rotten brats.
Oh, here it is.
Poor thing.
Oh, yeah, look at
stupid
her.
kids
Poor
hurt you,
baby.
With the little Band-Aid.
She's such a little creature.
That noise has stayed with me my entire life.
They're okay. But how about I take this bandage off of you? Huh? Crescent moon?
Wow.
This girl. I sense something.
Thank you, Deep Sea.
Nice kitty.
Why was Luna British?
Good.
Oh, who knows?
It's mysterious.
I love how many
Ooh.
different accents. Oh, speaking of art, I just saw Artemis for a second. If you notice, when he first was introduced, he was like, "Hey, Daddy-O and Cool Cats." He sounded like a DJ, like a Casey Kasem character, and then he drops that like 3 episodes in.
Lame.
Poor thing.
I want to hear that.
Did those creepy kids hurt you, kitty?
She's so nicer in the original dub.
I love it. I love it. So yeah, okay, so that's where we left off. That's where she meets Luna. Luna later appears to her in the night and is like, "Dude, there's bad shit going down in town, and I need your help." And Usagi's like, "What?"
As she should be, because like a cat
Yeah.
comes to you and is like, "I need your help." It's like,
I mean, I would do it, but yeah, y'all shouldn't probably do that, you know?
Yeah.
You probably wonder what's going on.
like a PSA commercial.
Yeah, it's like, don't do drugs. Look what happens. This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah, this is what happens is your cat starts talking to you. It's like the one where the dog is talking to the girl, or he's like, "I'm so disappointed in you."
Except your cat's trying to gaslight you into going to a dangerous part of town. There's danger there. You have powers now. Go down in the middle of the night by yourself. Don't tell anyone. It'll be fine.
It'll
Go
be fine.
sit-
You
you'll-
have powers now. Yeah, you're fine.
You know what? No, like, okay, real talk. Like, Serena only had one attack. She seemed very, like, capable with her one attack, but then she kind of stops doing it because she gets people to do the work for her.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. She really does kind of pass everything off once she gets the game going.
Yeah, because,
Yeah.
like, she was
That's
really good
what
at throwing
leaders tend to
frisbee.
do.
I was thinking about this
Mhm.
the other day. Like, it's a weird thought, but I was like, okay, if I ever like had a kid, I would be pushing off chores on that kid so early, where I'd be like, all right.
But that's what you do, because
Yeah.
that's what your
'Cause I was
parents
thinking
did.
about what my parents did, where they're like, "Do you mind getting the garbage?" And I'd be like, "Sure." So I'd be like, "That would kind of be cool to have like a little person you can boss around." I guess that's
It's
what
like
I am to
somebody-
Rummy. I guess that's
No,
what I am to
It's
Rummy.
someone to push the TV buttons and stuff.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a word for that, and it's not okay.
What is it?
No, but I mean, it's like it is okay because if it was my own.
Well, like
Yeah. It's you can do what your own with it. You can do whatever you want with no.
Not like
You
that.
can
Okay.
delegate whatever tasks you
Yeah,
want
it's
to your
like- it's a
child.
Teaching it
Really?
responsibility.
But like
Really
I
over
think
here
it can
reinventing
extend to
Cinderella.
past children because Santa Claus has a bunch of elves
True.
that helps him.
Elves aren't children.
Elves are
Exactly.
slaves.
That's what I'm saying. It extends past that. And like Santa isn't doing anything wrong.
He's not
No,
actually. He's giving
he-
them. It's like the vicious kid thing all over again. He's giving them a safe place to be.
Yeah,
no,
haven't
he is an
you ever seen
asshole.
No,
What about Willy
no.
Wonka?
Yeah,
Have
what
you-
about Willy Wonka?
Have
Willy
you ever
Wonka
seen
is
the
not an
Christmas
asshole.
movie? I think it's called like Santa Claus Returns. I don't remember what it's called. It's like this like stop motion animated.
Yeah, the Santa
Christmas
Claus
movie.
Returns.
Yeah, and it shows like the progression of Santa.
Oh
into
yeah,
being
when he's like a poor kid and then he grows
Yes,
up
and
and
then
you know
he
the
meets-
one foot in front on the other.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
But
life
look-
and times of Santa Claus by Ronkin and Bass.
Hmm.
And then it shows like him meeting elves, and then they they make a building together, and then they do the thing, and so
And then he gets immortality because he lives in the forest with gods, and they're like, we should really extend his life because he brings so much joy. But he is a fucking asshole.
Let me pause
he's
the
not
conversation
an
real quick.
asshole though.
Welcome, readers. Welcome, Clovette. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're talking about Sailor Moon. We're drinking and talking about Sailor Moon. We're just getting started on like the first season, so you guys came in at a good time. Let me get you a quick shout out. But okay, continue. I wanted to properly greet the readers, but go ahead, continue.
That is an asshole. Is the topic creators?
No, he's not an asshole.
He is. Like, half of
Have
the...
you
half
ever
of the,
met Santa in real life?
Yes, and he
No,
wasn't
you
very
haven't. You're
nice.
lying.
You're lying. You don't
You're
know
lying.
me. I
You're
am
lying.
not lying. I have met Santa. And Santa is not nice.
No, one time I met Santa at a Harley Davidson shop, and he was the nicest guy in the world.
Mm-mm. No, I met a guy who played as Santa, and he was very nice. He came into the bookstore every day.
Hey,
But
what
Santa?
about Mick Foley? Mick Foley is like the best Santa.
Yeah, Mick Foley
and
loves Santa.
He's a good guy. Cosmo the Seas, thank you for the follow.
But, like, Santa's such a jerk, especially if you watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He is unneedlessly
You're
mean.
just saying that because Santa doesn't give you the gifts you want.
I don't let Santa into my house because I don't have a chimney.
And Santa can come in through other ways because he
yeah.
has Christmas magic.
If Santa
Christmas
wants to find a
magic.
way in, he's gonna find a way in.
He's like, I
Oh,
heard
I'm
you were
sorry.
naughty.
yeah.
So he's got to
Yeah.
break in and enter to get me stuff? No, thank you.
Yeah, what if it's like nice stuff though? What if it's like a custom Furby?
Nah,
Yeah.
What if it's
Santa
a...
only disappoints me.
What if he brought you one of those finger paint trays that have the little disc that you can suck on?
The what?
Oh
The
my god.
finger paint trays with the discs you can suck on.
Disc
my
you
God.
can suck on.
Yeah, wait, hang on.
Yeah, I'm also like,
Yeah, the
Wondering.
little watercolor
Yes,
ones
yeah.
that look like
Pop
little
'em out.
candies.
You can pop
They're
'em
not,
out.
but they
Oh.
look like it.
Yeah, you
I
can
thought it
God,
had
I wish
suck
I
on
could.
it. And it
I
makes
wish
your
I could
mouth
eat a
funny
watercolor
color.
so bad.
Wait, you're
I mean, look at
sucking
them.
on those?
You could suck
Look
it
at
on.
all
It
the
makes your
good
tongue a
fruit
certain
flavors
color.
there.
Yeah, it
There's at
makes-
least
What's your favorite
Ugh.
flavor? I like banana.
I don't know.
like the banana that
I'm
much.
always a cherry person, like as
Cherry's
far as like
good.
flavors
Yeah.
usually.
Cherries usually
And I bet
safe.
that one at the top of the second column is like a very good cherry.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
like
yeah.
dark cherry. That's gonna be really
yeah,
good.
it looks like
kind
it would be. You know what it would be? It would be wild cherry instead of regular
Oh,
cherry.
instead of-
I'm
Yeah.
kind of feeling that Prussian blue in the middle column, to be honest.
Those two brown ones, like under that yellow in the last column, both kind of look like Tootsie Rolls.
They do look like caramels
I-
or something.
I'm gonna tell you something. I hate Tootsie Rolls.
I don't
Me
think anybody
too.
likes Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, thank
Ugh.
God! I thought people have always told me, Callie, everyone loves Tootsie Rolls. What's
My
wrong with you? I
mom
thought I was a
loves
freak.
them.
No, buy
When
my
I
barrel
eat
candy.
Tootsie Rolls, it's because there's no other chocolate around and I'm
And you're
absolutely
desperate.
desperate.
Yeah, you're desperate. You're rabid. I understand that. There's like a couple candies like that. It's Sweet Tarts suck like that. Tootsie Rolls suck like that, and also Charleston Chews. Unless they're in the freezer, then it's just different. It's just a different
I
experience.
like sweet tarts, but I've never had a Charleston chew before. I don't even know what that is.
They're so
Me
good.
either. I've not had one either. I've heard
I've
of
never
them.
had a Charleston Chew.
Oh.
I thought they were fake. I thought they were from Futurama.
No, they're
No.
real.
They're legit. Yeah, no, they go in the freezer and then they're like way better. Also, I'm sorry I missed your follow too. B2Ber, thank you so much for the follow.
They're good outside of the freezer too.
Peeps are like that too, though. Okay, so like peeps are only good in like a s'more or
No,
stale.
I think
I-
their Peeps are good when they're stale.
Yeah,
you gotta open
stale,
the package
stale.
up and give it a couple days.
Let it air out.
Okay.
Those are a mistake.
The only reason I'll eat a peep anymore is we have a culinary torch in my apartment, and I'll put it on
Oh,
a
yeah.
chopstick, and
Yeah,
I'll
like a
torch
s'more.
that shit up.
Yeah.
Like a s'more, but like since there's sugar on the outside, it caramelizes
It
like
especially
a
does.
creme brulee.
Ah,
Ooh,
And so you
that
get,
sounds
like,
so good.
That
Yes.
crunchy shell,
You
and
know
then
it.
the middle is gooey, and it's so good.
Mari, you know what's up. Yeah, I put it usually
Yeah.
with the Hershey bar and the graham cracker just to like make it
Oh
extra good.
yeah.
It's really good that way. Or like meat those stale. That's the only way you can eat them. If you try to eat a peep raw out of the package, you're fucked up. It don't
Yeah.
work like that. You don't eat them raw.
It's just a sugar marshmallow. How could
Yeah.
you?
How could you? How dare you?
Easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy. You just put it in your mouth and you swallow it.
No,
Well-
Toma.
It may be easy in theory, but it's not right. It's not right.
It's not.
know-
I'm on Mari's team here.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna agree to disagree tonight.
But one thing, whenever I try to make a peep, like with the torch, one time I accidentally got some of that molten sugar on my finger, and there's nothing you can do because it's.
Ugh.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
done it, and sugar stays hot for a long time too. It really retains heat.
Yes.
That must have left like burns, dude.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? It was worth it.
It was
believe.
worth it.
So
Yeah.
anyway, back to Sailor Moon. She meets Luna, and Luna's like, dude,
Was
fuck-
that Neko Arc?
Sorry,
Yeah, I saw her
sorry.
for a
I was
second.
looking. I was looking through my items. I didn't have it though. I didn't have the thing I was looking for. I'm sorry. She's gone. I got rid of her. She's disposed.
Sorry, I just wanted to put that on the forefront for a moment.
So yeah, she is like, fuck, the jewelry store. You gotta go, dude. Like something fucking terrible's
Yeah.
happened at the jewelry store, and she's like, bro, I'm
And
like,
and then there's like fucking bimbo hypnosis at the jewelry
yes,
store.
yes, there is. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that is a
Bimbo Hypnosis
perfect
at
way
the
to
jewelry
describe
store.
it.
That's my favorite band.
Bimbo
know,
Hypnosis
I know.
at the jewelry
It
store.
sounds like a fucking indie band.
That could be our band, you guys. Me, you disappeared. Where did you go?
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay,
Don't worry.
okay. I was like,
I'm
you
ready
disappeared.
for bimbo hypnosis at the jewelry store. What kind of music are we making, boys?
yes.
Let's make German techno since we just listened to it.
Oh, okay. I'm
Do you want to be lead vocals, Murray?
ready. You know, I was classically trained, so I can do lead vocals, and I can can play violin. All right.
nice.
Can you do both at the same time?
I can do both. Well, okay, that might be a little difficult.
Okay. Well, no.
because-
You gotta have to be able to do both.
Well, I can do my best.
Okay. Well, if you can't do both,
I'm
I
a
don't know
really
if you...
I'm a talented individual,
Are
Callie.
you-
Are you questioning me?
Well, are you talented enough to sing and play violin at the same time?
Of
Are you?
course I am, Callie.
I don't believe you. I think you're making up things for attention again.
Yeah, I do that a lot, but not this time.
Not this time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the youngest child. It's what I do for fun.
But you're just like, haha, I'll just be a nuisance today.
No, it's true. Like whenever I wake up, I think, what can I do today to really make people's days worse and more confusing? Is somebody put fucking sunglasses on my boobs?
Did you
What
do
is
that?
that on
Yeah,
me?
look at that.
What
Who
is
did
that on
this?
me?
Those are very big boobs, Mari. I'm impressed. Those are huge
I mean,
boobs.
yeah. Oh my god, your
Wow.
opie. Your
Yeah.
opie
Yeah, did you
game.
get those on
That's-
vacation?
I was just gonna say that's why I was gone for so long. I got a Brazilian butt lift in my boobs.
That's so
Oh
hot.
my god.
Yeah,
Now I
I
really
know.
am the only wall.
So I mean, those 2 weeks it was worth it. It was just all in development. That's all.
Man.
Yeah.
Can you crush
got-
a can between them?
I can crush a can with my mind, even. Like,
I
Holy
believe it.
shit, that's so spooky.
I know I can, I can crush a can between anything you want me to. My specialty
Wow.
is my armpit.
You just wait.
Yeah, I'm a
Can I-
very strong individual.
Can I keep the can afterwards? Like after you squish it with your armpit? Can I
my
am I allowed to
armpit
keep it?
can? You want to
Yeah.
keep it?
Yeah, do I have to pay extra for that?
You might have to pay a little more. You know, happy endings aren't free.
You're
okay?
right. It's worth it.
Did
look
you
at the-
guys know that in some cities, there's like sites online that tell you where you can go to get happy endings for after your massages?
So it's funny. I know that New York City definitely has those because like there's like massage parlors that definitely do that. But
Yeah.
I was gonna point out that like if you've ever been to the restaurant Friendlies, they always offer a happy ending at the end, and I always thought that was fucked up because it's actually like a sundae with like 2 scoops and hot fudge. But they're like, would you like to add a happy ending at the end? 'Cause I used to work at Friendlies, and you'd always have to ask the customers
Yeah.
if they wanted a happy ending at the end, and I was always like, I hate you saying this every single time. I hated it.
they just smile. They're like, huh.
Yeah, no, there's be so many times someone would be like, define happy ending. And I'd be like, it's 2 scoops of vanilla with hot fudge and whipped cream. And I hated having to offer that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you should
make
call those
you
sad
say it
endings.
like that word for word. What is going on? Are
I
we
always
be-
hated when people would order Dr. Pepper by calling it DP and being like, can I get a
Who
DP?
calls it
yeah,
DP?
I hate that too.
Weirdos.
People do that? I have
People
never
try
heard that in my
everything.
life.
People try it, Mari. They really try it.
They
Dude.
see if it's a pervert check. They see if your eyes open and your like face goes red.
You know
and
what
if it does, they're like, she's dirty. She's dirty.
You know what the worst was? Is like when
What?
they go to write the tip in, but they leave a phone number in the tip bar. And I'm like, I served you for 40 minutes of my time. I don't want your phone number. And they'd leave the phone number. And I'd be like, I should just put this in the register as that many dollars is my tip. Because like they'd put the phone number as the fucking tip bar. And I always hated that.
I've really recently I've considered because I'm a princess and I haven't really had to work a day in my life. I'm gonna be
Understandable,
honest with
yeah.
you guys.
You're royalty,
I
that makes
haven't had to work retail or like a food service or anything before. And I always hear so many good stories. And I sit here and I wonder, maybe I should get a part-time job just for fun. Just to like
Oh.
see, just like for the
But
experience.
then you'd have to wake up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to
I know,
wake
that's
up.
the thing. And then I always tell myself, you know what, it's not for me. And I go back to bed.
Do
I
not
understand.
ever LARP as a working class citizen, Mari. Stay a princess.
Stay a
Yeah,
princess. Go back to your fishbowl.
Mhm.
I think I'll do that. But sometimes I think about it. Sometimes,
The
You
fantasy's
know-
there. You have the fantasy in the back of your mind.
yeah, I do have the fantasy of
Mhm.
like working at a fucking McDonald's and getting like a hot coffee thrown on my
Hey,
face.
Mari, how
in the
many
morning.
cameras does your castle have? Can you tell me where they're at too?
That sounds really suspicious.
No, it's
can
fine.
just tell
I
him.
just
Kelly's a
want to
friend.
visit
Kelly's a
you.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah, what if I need to save your life? I'm a magical girl. What if you need saving? What if someone breaks in and tries to steal your crown?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I have people who will help me with that.
No,
already,
no, they're not
Callie.
as good as me. Trust me. One day you will need to call me, and it's
You
good for
know,
me to know
how
how to
about-
get
you
in.
know
Why
what?
don't you give me a map?
Hey,
What? Give me a key to the place.
Callie,
Yes.
hear me out right now. One day maybe I'll invite you over for afternoon tea, but that's it, alright?
Okay, can I bring cameras in?
Uh, You know, usually I don't have to do this for people, but I think I might have to run you through a security check before we
This
have
is
afternoon
fucking
tea together.
bullshit. It's fine. I've got a photogenic memory.
You are a criminal.
Can't prove that. It's fine. No, I've got this wand here. Actually, it looks like
Uh-huh.
I'm holding someone else's arm. It looks
Oh
like I'm
yeah,
just
Yeah.
like
kinda. Or maybe your
You
other
know
arm
how
has
to
like
make
3
a
joints.
yeah. I
Have
just
you
found
ever
this.
made a shiv out of a toothbrush?
No, but I have that of a pair of sunglasses.
Okay, well that's all I needed to know, Callie.
Was that the time? No, she got me. Oh no, I fell for it.
Looks like sashimi's on the menu tonight, girl.
Whose boobies are these? I'm
Callie
not
can
getting
get a
this.
happy ending if she pays.
Yeah. Oh, how much
I
is
don't
it?
do anything for free, okay?
I'll let you suck my toes for a happy ending.
Only if those toes are in Ugg boots sockless.
How do you know it? It's like fisting a sheep with your foot.
What?
Wearing Uggs. Wearing Uggs, right? The way they feel really soft inside, it's kind of like putting your foot inside a baby sheep.
That wouldn't be fisting, that would be footing.
It's like footing a baby sheep with your, it's soft.
Is that a thing people do?
I would
Footing?
say yeah. I don't think you're the first
But
person to
they're-
invent that. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's the word for it or not, but I'm positive someone has tried it before.
Surely
Have
they
you
would call
ever
it
seen
foot
it
fisting.
before?
Yeah, do you want me to find a clip to send you?
I don't.
Yeah,
I've never
no.
seen it before.
Okay,
I've never
Actually,
seen it go
no,
inside.
No? Mari, but you need to be enlightened from your castle.
Oh, I'm good. I'm really lightened right now.
It's okay, Toba. No, it's okay. It's fine. You're just being our. I don't know where these came from, but thank you for them.
I think
I have
meat.
double opie.
I think
Oh,
it's meat because
You're
every
a real-
single time she moves her boobs, they jiggle around.
You're a real cat girl now, Callie. You have 8 nipples.
I-
No, 4
I have-
nipples.
No, it's okay. You can talk about my 4 nipples I have naturally. I give you permission, Koki.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, you're a real
Yeah.
cat girl now. You have
I'm a real-
multiple
meow.
nipples. Yeah.
Meow. I've got this. Hello, stray cat milk for sale.
So,
Sale
I
for
forgot
sale.
the button
Oh,
to make
for
them bigger and
stay.
smaller.
You
I
can
thought
make
you
them
were
bigger.
talking about like Cell from Dragon Ball. Did you guys see the new Dragon Ball movie?
No,
No,
yeah,
is
yeah,
it
it's
good?
though.
It was pretty good. You guys should watch it. I watched it in IMAX and the sound was so loud that it was shaking my ass.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Do you
Yeah,
Hey,
Yes.
it was crazy.
do you remember when Sailor Moon got that pin wand that she only used like 3 fucking times and then she never
Yes.
used it
Yeah.
again?
My
that
favorite
happens a lot.
Toy that she has is the Luna pen. Here we could look that up right now. We'll look up.
Isn't that at the very beginning too?
Yeah.
Like she can make it herself disguised to get into certain events.
There's only one
And
other
she
time it
totally
gets. Yeah. Okay. So there it
He
is.
uses it like literally 3 times.
And but then Venus uses it later in the S season, and then you never see it again after that.
Because
Oh
she
my
did
God,
that
it's
to make
My
herself
Little
look like
Pony.
Serena.
Do you think that was on
My
purpose to
Little
sell more
Pony.
toys, or do you
My
think that was
Little
just like
100% a toy thing. The Luna pen.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This is like one of my favorite gadgets that she has, actually. Disguise power, turn me into a sexy nurse or something. She'd always say something like that, right? A flight attendant or something. She'd always go or
Yeah.
something.
A photographer.
Yeah.
I forgot
She has
about
really
this
cute, like,
too.
short hair.
Koki, at some point we have to look at the crystal transformation sequences. I want to get angry.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
The gross CGI ones. Oof.
Ugh.
I love the colors in this shit so much. It's just oof. It's very shoujo.
Mhm.
Peak shoujo.
So that one was a sophisticated talent agent, is this one.
It's the standard. This is the standard.
Ooh.
The
Like,
new
look at her.
establishment music!
And her hair looks so cute short.
Oh, that is pretty cute.
Guys, they could have given it a little cooler of a name though. It's a little clunky to
See,
say.
or something.
Well, they already used lunar makeup. Which this
There's
would have
a
made
power
sense.
makeup.
Okay, that's pretty cute.
Oh my god, she's Britney Spears.
I think this one's the
God,
rocker.
I love Britney.
She turns
Yeah,
into a rock
me
person
too.
here. Rockstar.
Spoiled little photographer. It's
Okay.
you. It's you, Koki.
Photographer?
Little, yeah.
I mean, what do you want? I'm 4'8.5".
Look how cute her hair
It
was
was
with
really
that
cute.
one.
That
got
was
cool
really
That was
cute.
such a good.
Cool kid shoes.
How come she gets to wear the flashy bow to school? I bet everyone else would get in trouble, but she's just allowed to have the flashy bejewel in the middle of her seifuku.
Yeah, I never
Because
really
she's the
thought of
main
that.
character.
She's such a show off. So cute.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
No,
I
you
love
never
a
know she
big
stands
ball on her head.
Oh my god, hold on. Time out.
Timing
Time
out.
out for a second.
Okay.
Because, like, think about it. They were looking for the Moon Princess.
Yes.
And she's
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
No, this whole time. Like, even they thought at one point, they're like, you're Sailor Venus. Oh my god, are you the Moon Princess? Even though they're calling her Venus. They're like, you're the Moon Princess!
She had beautiful long golden hair. But then you gotta think of logistics because Serena's got even longer gold hair.
Yeah.
But no, but everybody's like, Serena, you're shit. There's no way you can be the
Yeah,
Moon
there's
Princess.
like, you suck at everything you suck at your job, and there's no way you're the princess.
But like, her tiara magic, when she actually throws the fucking thing, wasn't magic at all. She was just really good at fucking frisbee.
She just transformed into like a casual outfit. She's like
They'll
transforming.
never
yeah.
know it's her.
That was like a kindergarten teacher, I think is what that one was.
Okay. Foxy.
Yeah.
Fem. Kelly, you need a disguise pen.
Yeah. Well, that's that's like the best part about being a magical girl. You could just kind of dress up because you gotta go to spooky situations. I could just have a cosplay like closet.
Yeah. So hang on, then later on, Venus uses it too. We'll bring it up really quick. Sailor Moon, Venus.
She used it to disguise herself as Serena because they were worried that Serena was a victim or a target.
Yeah, exactly. That's like one of my favorite parts too. Is the there it is, the fake Sailor Moon.
There she is.
There's our girl.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a talisman, I'm planning on.
So this is like
taking your
much
life
later
anyway.
on.
Sex.
Her for me.
They're
And
gonna
they
throw
wind
the
up
villains
getting
off.
it anyways out of her.
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
How could this be?
Nani.
They had
She's
Sailor
so
Moon.
fucked up.
And this was her birthday episode too.
That's like the American version of Sailor Moon, right? All the versions that they try to release, right, of the dolls and the cartoon.
Oh yeah. This is
That's
like
what
the
she
costume
looks-
you can get at Hot Topic.
She's the real deal. Trust us, we can totally vouch for her. If that's true, then explain who that girl
God, I
over
love the
there
villain of the
is.
day characters
I
too.
have no idea. Maybe she's one of my devoted fans. Or not.
I love that she still has the Minako bangs too.
A crybaby to be a sailor guardian.
Yeah, just the little touches to make it look like her still.
Silly pendant.
God, you remember how hyped they made this season?
Oh, absolutely. I remember when this this came out kind of paired with the second half of Sailor Moon arc because there's like a huge like 8-year break in between like the rest of Sailor Moon art and then like where they continue to pick it up. Eddie Yeagers and also Lecton, thank you so much for the follows.
This was her birthday episode and she was mad at everyone because they forgot about her, or she thought.
This is a cute episode.
Any damaged
It
goods within
is.
1 year of purchase.
I love the S season, but
Such a relief. I'm still
they have like one of the B animators as like the key animator, so I it's hard to appreciate sometimes. This one's not it, by the way. This is fine, but there's like one person who draws Sailor Moon that's like kind of it's not on model. I'll point it out next time we see it, but because Sailor Moon's so iconic looking, but there's like one B animator that did most of the S season, so it's like one of my least favorite seasons because it looks sloppy. Whoop. But we'll get to the S season later. We're at the very beginning
Yeah.
still.
We haven't even talked about meeting the other scouts and like
Okay, yeah.
all their prerequisites. Like Amy was the computer episode, and we get that iconic. I must warn you, I don't know how to use a computer.
She's holding the floppy disk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, look, there she is.
Beautiful.
I love her face too when she's just like flicking
It's
around
like one of
with
the
finger.
classic good faces.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Jared, thank you so much for the host. Thank you.
Oh, look, but the space cat knows how to use a computer. Thank goodness.
She's
Yeah.
from space.
Do you remember what she used to say? She'd be like, what was it? Like, it's like the cat is here for catnip. She had like passwords to get into the computer. Do you guys remember that? Like, yeah, central
I remember that.
Luna Central Control, where she's like, the rabbit on the moon is da 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 da. Like, oh man, here it is. Wait,
Oh yeah. She's like making like a yeah. I know.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to find the one that I'm
Remember.
trying to find.
And then you find out Artemis has been in the machine the whole fucking time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like what the fuck was that?
Oh my god, I
Like,
forgot
just
about
come
Diana.
out.
I forgot about Diana. Diana's cute. I guess we'll just watch this one. This isn't the one I'm thinking of.
Central Control. This is Luna. Password: the cat who chases his tail leaves a circular trail.
Identity verified. What have you got to report, Luna?
This is how they're communicating while they're in like
I'm just
England. Because like,
Chasing my tail.
I guess we could say before, while Sailor Moon was like finding herself and her friends, Minako and Artemis were like real busy in like Great Britain, like fucking slaying bad guys and like trying to find the Moon Princess. Why was she in Britain anyway?
Why not? Why can't
Foreign
she?
experience
It might have
program.
happened because Sailor Venus was the manga that happened before Sailor Moon, right? So
Right.
maybe it's something to do with Sailor Venus. I'm not sure. I haven't read Sailor Venus yet.
I read it like a long time ago, but I don't really remember why they were in England. But they were in England, and then they
You know?
eventually go to Japan.
She was probably traveling abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe she. Yeah, she might be
Well,
an
wasn't
exchange
she a
student.
model? Wasn't she a model?
She's trying to model. I know that much at least. Uta, thank you
Or
for
like,
the follow.
wasn't she? I swear she was like famous, but I guess it just was for being Sailor V.
Yeah, well, yeah,
she was an
like,
actress.
oh,
Oh, she was an actress.
Yes.
yeah.
So maybe she was filming a movie.
Oh my god, we're not even gonna get into PGSM, but they did her so dirty in PGSM. I am so mad about PGSM still to this day, and that came out a long time ago, 15 years ago, 20 years. I don't know. They did her so dirty. Oh yeah, okay. So like while Sailor Moon's finding her friends, Minako's busy and like actually like kicking a lot of ass in like Great Britain with Artemis, and so that's how they're communicating is through the computers is Luna and Artemis, but they don't realize they're communicating with each other.
But I don't understand why Serena
These
won't
poor
take
dummy
the
thick in the head
princess role more
cats.
seriously.
Yeah,
Well, yes.
I hate how Luna looks in Crystal.
I do too.
Oh yeah, I really hate the crystal cats.
What?
Look at this little jerk eating tuna by the computer.
This is kind
His
of
keyboard is gonna have little
embarrassing.
tuna flakes in it.
How's it shaking?
Yeah, he's
Aw,
like a
it's gonna
gamer
smell
cat.
like tuna. Look
He's
at
gonna-
him. His
he's-
little microphone's gonna have a little
Artemis-
tuna splatter on
He's
it.
gonna have tuna breath. You know when your cat has tuna
That's
breath?
not an answer.
Yeah.
Because I guess you never asked, I guessed.
Give me a break.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you ever notice this by the way, guys? Look at. Oh wait, no, come back. Not that one. Wait, I fucked up the entire world. So I'm excited to show you guys something.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, what
right
is
at the end.
happening?
Okay, wait. I should probably slow this down.
Yes.
When the transition with the tiara comes out, like right here, if you look in the middle of the circle, there's like a whole bunch of like foretelling. Foretelling. What are they?
Foretelling
What
events.
is the word?
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Yeah, me. Thank you. Foreshadowing events that like take place in it. It's kind of crazy. It's something I noticed.
I guessed.
I guess. See, look.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
inside of it.
Isn't that cool?
I guessed.
Ah, I see it.
It's just like the Moon Princess and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. It's been there the whole time, and I never noticed.
Well, it goes by so quickly you can't.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when after you watch an anime, you know, and like it's like JoJo, you know how like everything is in the intro, but you don't realize it until
Yes.
after it happens
oh my
in the
god,
episode.
Part 3 especially, there's so much like symbolism in the entire fucking thing, and then you're like,
And like each episode, as it goes further and further, like you're like, oh, that's where that happened. That's where that comes from.
yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Okay, so so basically, yada yada yada. She has to go save Molly. It turns out that the bad guy is at the jewelry store, which is Molly's mom's store, who doesn't have a Brooklyn accent. Molly has a Brooklyn accent. I don't know, maybe she's fatherless, right? She doesn't have a dad?
No dad.
She's fatherless.
Fatherless.
She doesn't
no.
have a dad. It's the mom, and the mom doesn't have Brooklyn accent. It's probably like an attention-seeking thing. I'm thinking at
Classic
this point.
fatherless
Yeah.
behavior.
The classic
Yeah,
fatherless
right.
behavior.
That's why she
And-
goes after like the bad guy. She's like,
But-
whatever. My mom doesn't pay attention to me. I'll go after an evil boyfriend
And then
instead.
isn't her mom isn't her mom.
Yeah,
You know
her
what I
mom is
mean?
like is actually a yokai for the day.
Yes.
Mhm. And
That was traumatic to watch.
Yeah,
as a
Molly
kid.
is a side character.
Molly is the definition of a side
Yeah.
character.
Mom.
She has a lot of like presence in the first half of the first season.
Oh
and
my
then
god, bubble
not.
guppies.
And then she's
It's
gone.
Wow.
And then, like we were saying
for
before, she only
Yeah, and
gets
this
things
is
given to her.
terrifying.
This part is so. This is episode 1. Oh, it
It's
didn't even
so
show you the
fucked
thing.
up.
It
It's not even the
happens
whole
so
thing.
fast.
Help her.
It's like, I'm not your mother, Molly. And then she. Well, you've seen it in like the theme song. They show her.
Oh, what's silly Molly?
Oh, we can see that too. Hang on. Here, I'll show you in here really quick.
Yes.
It'll show like the.
Yes.
God damn it! Why?
We
the
haven't watched
commercials?
the original opening yet. We need to.
Actually, yeah, let's just sit through the opening and then we'll go see what that thing is. This is the dub one, of course.
Hi, Goonie.
Hi, Goonie, and hello. Congratulations again on partner.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh my god, I used to look for such meaning in this too. I would like watch this and I'd be like, oh my god, this means this means that. I thought I was so fucking deep as a kid.
You were a
That's
classic.
Molly's mom. That's
No,
Molly's mom.
That's when she takes off the makeup.
Yeah. So fucking traumatic.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the OP a lot too in this beginning part. Yeah, and then you're like, when is she gonna wear this fucking outfit? When is she gonna wear that dress? Oh,
Yeah,
I love this part,
exactly.
the mirror. It's such a cool thing with the mirror with
love
her.
Oh, it is an iconic shot.
Ah, that's an iconic shot.
This
Hi,
goes
Queen
so
Beryl.
hard.
All right, Queen Beryl and Ursula mashed up, hot or way hotter.
So you just want Queen Beryl with tentacles?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I
Like,
guess.
Always
you know?
tentacles, or can she summon them at will? Because she is like evil magic, right? Is she always
Doesn't
tentacles?
she have hair powers, or am I misremembering? Could she have hair tentacles?
Yes, she can.
Yeah, there you
Does
go.
she
then.
have hair powers?
Do you not?
I feel like she has hair powers.
Does she?
I don't think she's like the goddess Eris from Sinbad, who just has that.
Am I
sexy
just like
animated
I feel like I remember her using her hair to like tie people or whip people or something. Maybe I'm way off.
Maybe that was a fantasy.
I think that was a fantasy.
It also could have just been like another villain as well, like someone having hair power and Sailor Moon is not.
Yeah,
like,
because there's a lot of
unheard
goofy villains.
Yeah, there's definitely it's been used before for certain. It's probably like a
Yeah,
yokai
yeah,
of the day
yeah,
type thing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you know what? Then I'm surprised she doesn't have hair powers because she's got such big long hair.
She's got like the wavy hair, and it sticks up sometimes.
Yeah, the hair that you would think has like a
It
mind
kind
of
of
its
looks
own.
like it would have hair powers.
Maybe. I don't think I'm thinking of Sedusa, but perhaps maybe Inuyasha or just like some other anime in general, some sort of thing, you know?
Bayonetta.
Yeah, Bayonetta.
So I mentioned this before,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
did you guys ever have a friend group where you guys were all like the senshi?
Yeah.
I didn't have
You didn't have friends, Mari?
Yeah, I was a lone wolf, but I pretended.
I didn't have friends, but like they tried to play it on the playground and like they got us like you know those little bead bracelets that were supposed to be like jade or like rose.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
just,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, so like we all had those and like that was supposed to be like our power thing. And then for some reason I think they wanted me to be Mars, and at the time I didn't watch the show and I was like, I don't want to be Mars, you know, because obviously I didn't know I didn't know Mars was cool, you know. And so I was like, I don't want to be Mars. And then I didn't really have too much of an interest at the time. But we were also really little, so
Right.
Yeah. I don't remember anyone at my school like talking about it or remembering it, but you know, this was, you know, tiny, like 80 people in my class. So there's a chance it's just no one else would have like watched it and remembered it as, you know, anything more than just like a Saturday morning cartoon. So I played it like by myself, but that was like before I knew what it was either. I would just do the opening thing because I'd seen like enough clips of it, right? So I just like kind of fumble my way through it for the most part. But
yeah, you could play
it
pretend.
still works. Yeah, because they do such like easy like action pose. They do cool girly fight action poses, which is really rad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great for girls to like play pretend with.
Just like Precure. I can't stop thinking about Precure for some reason.
Because it's iconic.
Yeah,
My
your
favorite
brain's
is
melting
the-
too.
Everything's melting.
The house master, we didn't get into the live action yet. I don't think we'll get to it, period.
Oh,
This stream, we
man.
might mention it in passing, but...
We're only on episode 1.
Yeah,
We've
we're
only
3
talked
hours in.
about...
We're episode 2. No, we're on episode 2
We're on
with
episode-
Ami and the computer.
Yeah. I guess
Oh,
we'll
right,
watch the
okay.
regular theme song too. But I was gonna bring up when I was little with my friends, we all had a Senshi to represent us, and I was the Mars, and this pose was very hard to do as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Because we would take pictures like this, like little goobers.
Oh.
Yeah. And I always remember being like, why do I have the hard pose? Okay, we'll watch the
All the other Sailor Scouts got it easy, Koki.
They did. They fucking did. Okay, so this is like S season, but whatever.
She's just straight up naked in the Japanese version. Like when she transforms, they have their boobies.
Yeah, they have boob outlines.
Yeah.
They took the boob outlines out for the American version.
They did,
Yeah.
which was very silly.
Like like it wasn't like graphic or anything.
It wasn't. There's like no nips.
Yeah, it's just the shape of their body.
Exactly. It was just the outline.
I don't think it was a safe takeover of the Earth, guys. Those are fucking ruins.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a different opinion of how this all went down suddenly.
Like, no, this is what we like. This is how we live. Damn, bitch, you live like this.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
Isn't it?
But like, I did have a group of 2D friends, and have you ever been so obsessed with your persona that you wanted to change your birthday?
I mean, I would give a fake birthday. I always said it was April 17th, which is
I
Mars'
always
birthday.
wish my birthday was April 1st because I thought it was funny.
that's Cardcaptor Sakura's.
That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
jokey
and that,
birthday.
yes. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that too.
Imagine sharing your birthday with April Fools of all things.
But if my birthday wasn't in July, I wouldn't share my zodiac with Sailor Moon, and that would be absolutely despicable.
I want
You are
it so
despicable.
I know. It's
okay,
really a
I'm-
shame.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, Mari. I didn't know you didn't know.
Lobster, you have Sailor Mars' birthday. Congratulations.
Lucky.
Yeah, very lucky.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's using me as a guinea pig for her physics. My god.
Mr. Rue says, oh yeah, I remember seeing Sailor Moon on the free view German channels on TV, and young Rue blushed about the new Sailor Moon finale. Oh, you mean like the Galaxia ending? Whoa. Okay, yeah, she's like naked for like the last 2 or 3 episodes of the series. She's just like butt naked.
So, how much of so I know there's like the cousins, right? Like we know about the lesbian cousins, right? What other stuff got sort of censored out? Yeah, because I know the boobies did, like back scenes and stuff, right?
We got episodes cut out entirely. There's like an episode where they go to like a dinosaur land. I don't know why it got cut, but it got cut.
Did they censor the Black Lady stuff?
They did a little bit for Dark Lady Act, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to keep watching these. Stop. Okay, a lot of stuff got censored. I mean, they straight up changed almost all of the scripts too on top of it, and like they also censored like Fisheye as they made him a woman in the English.
Oh yeah.
And the same with Zoisite. She ugh, it's so hard. In the English she's a she, in the Japanese she's a dude. And then like the Starlights too. Wait, what did they do for the manga? I forget if they censored it in the manga or not, but I know that they're supposed to be straight up like women, period, in the manga. But in the anime, they're dudes that turn into women, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But they're supposed to be like straight up women only, basically, in the manga.
Right.
Yeah, so it wasn't as awkward when one of them was
Right. I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff that's been censored. They'll censor out scenes too, where if something they censored out like a baby peeing scene where a baby's like peeing on Mamo-chan's face. Like he's taking a big old leak on his face. They
They
censored.
censored out Jupiter's dialogue where she's boasting about her big old titties. But
Oh
they
yeah,
changed the
when she wants to be
originality.
Snow White.
Yeah. Also,
Because doesn't she say in like the English one, she's like, "Because I have the biggest brains" or something, but in the other one, it's
like
she's
she
like,
has the
"I've
biggest
got
bust."
the biggest boobs.
Yeah, exactly. There's like lots of little changes like here and there like that though.
But not as bad as like some of the others we've gotten, right? I feel like the Sailor Moon dub is mostly like you get the Sailor Moon experience, sort of kind, right?
Yes,
like
yes and
Cardcaptor
no.
Sakura got fucked up.
Well, Sailor Moon got like rewritten to holy hell, but I don't mind that it did, honestly, because no matter what, the Japanese still exists and it's intact and it's good. And then the dub is its own thing, and that's fine. And there's like things that they changed. Oh, you know what's funny is like in different variations too. I forget which one it was. It was like something like the Portuguese dub or something. They made Luna a dude, and then they made Artemis a girl on accident. And then the S season movie came out, and they had to like reverse that.
Oh God!
Because like they have their human forms in the S movie. You know what I mean? But there's like other stuff like that too. Yeah, just where they're like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have touched that. There's like plenty of instances where that happened, not just in the U.S. but like various countries too.
Oh, I remember this fucking couple in season 1.
Which couple?
They were
posted
really
it.
cute.
Oh, let me go see.
Oh, look at baby Usagi though. Look how precious she looks.
I know.
Yeah, so like, okay, yeah, like here's a perfect example. So this is Zoisite, obviously. Zoisite was a dude in the Japanese, and then like in the English, she's a girl, and she's cute, but she was definitely a dude here, and they took that away. They took that away.
They're
from
like,
us.
no, we can have gay cousins, but not normal gays. Okay,
Not normal. Yeah, that's not.
But you know what?
They
It
have to be
always felt
cousins.
weird that they made him a her, right?
It did feel weird. Cause like it was weird. Okay, cause I experienced obviously the English dub first. So when my dad brought home tapes or something that he had found at like a store or something, and I put it in, I was like, that's a dude's voice. What is going on? And then they're like referring to him as he. I was like, what? That's a thing. What? So there's like so many like mind blowing things, going from being like a little kid watching the dub to like watching it like for real.
Right. You're just like, wait a minute. Yeah. It's two
silly.
different experiences. Yeah. So English Sailor Moon is a lot like goofier, isn't
It's
it?
really
compared
goofy.
To...
Yeah.
I mean, like the Japanese is still goofy, but this one's a lot goofier.
Like American Sailor Moon is like Saturday morning goofy.
Yeah,
Kinda.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I have to pee already again. Do we want to take shifts for this one?
One.
For pee?
I'm good to stay here, but if you guys all need to take peas, we can go BRB. It doesn't matter.
Monster Shaver, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cookie Nuts. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you guys want to keep talking, you guys could introduce how Mercury got involved. Because, like, basically there's a couple episodes where she's just coming to terms that she's Sailor Moon. There's like, that's another thing that got censored. The Pet Shop episode that is like episode 2 or 3. That's where her brother, I forgot what his name is in Japanese, but in English it's Sammy. He goes to a pet store to get, like, basically there's these, like, little, what's the thing from Star Trek? Trebles? Trebles. It's like a bunny-eared treble that like they're selling at this one pet store, and like there's violence against animals in it, so that's why they took this like one episode out.
Oh.
Yeah. And then that's like one episode that got skipped over here, and then we jumped to like episode like 3 or 4 or 5, and then they finally like recruit like the next Senshi. Does somebody want to cover that while I go pee really quick?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, go for it.
Sailor Mars was kind of a bitch. I feel like.
Oh no, that's totally her thing. Is like Mars
Yeah.
thing is she's like a bitch, but she's like
But
that
it's like,
friend who will be real with you because she's always
exactly.
like arguing
Yeah.
with you. So, you
When
know,
I say
but
she's
then
a bitch, I
she's
mean that
really
in
make
the
up.
best way.
Yeah, she's
you
like
know?
a bad bitch. She's like a
Like-
bad bitch.
But
Yeah,
she is like a
yeah.
bad
Like
bitch.
tough
She's
love.
like
Yeah.
she's like the tough, cool one.
She's like, yeah,
Like,
don't waste
and-
your time with the stupid bullshit. I'm gonna give it to you real.
She's like a shrine maiden or something.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she kind of has powers sort of kind of before
Yeah.
she's a senshi. Like vague like shrine maiden like powers.
Yeah.
What are those tags called? What are I forget what they're called. Like you see them a lot in like Yu Yu Hakusho and Inuyasha, right? I think she uses that before she comes to Senshi, right? Because
Like
she's like,
tags.
yeah, the like the ritual tags.
Yeah, I feel like she does I don't remember, but I feel like she could always kind of like dispel spirits
Oh
at
yeah,
the very least.
talismans. And whenever she says something specific when she
Oh
after
yeah.
she
I cannot remember
transforms
what it is
too.
right now.
It's like evil spirits be exorcised or something.
Yeah,
Which is like a callback to her being a shrine maiden too, which is really pretty badass.
and she's homeschooled, I think, right? She doesn't go to school with the others, right? Or
She goes
is
to a
it just
different
Jupiter?
school.
Yeah.
She goes to a different school, different uniform during the day.
So Mercury and Sailor Moon go to the same school. Mars goes to a different school, and then Makoto is Jupiter's in another school, or she's a grade older than
I think
them,
she
isn't
comes from a different school. Because don't
She
they call
does.
her a bumpkin, or am I just imagining
Yeah,
that
she's
as well?
like, isn't she like from Osaka or something?
I thought she was a transfer.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
she's like because that's also why she
Yeah.
has her different uniform.
Yeah, because she's the brown and white one.
Oh, you know what? If you think about it, all of Serena's friends are something that she needs to get better.
What? Like what?
Just like real life.
She needs a smart
Yeah.
friend. She needs a friend who's going to be real with her. And she needs a big, strong, feminine friend. She also needs a talking cat. And she
That's
needs
why
a posh friend who is super pretty.
that's
It's
how
just
it
like
is like
it's
real
just like
life.
the ponies. Every piece of girl
But then-
media is made up on the bounds of
Yeah.
But then
love
does that
and
mean
friendship.
that Serena is
That's
like
why
the
all
start
of
an
my
ugly
friends
girl?
have big boobs.
Like, is she the ugly friend of her girl squad?
Who?
Is
I feel
Serena-
like they called Jupiter ugly a lot, but it's just because they were like synonymating tall with ugly.
I don't think any of them are ugly.
No,
and
none
they're
of them are
not.
ugly. No one in
No,
Sailor
no,
Moon is
I
ugly.
mean-
They said
Yeah,
that
well-
Usagi, they're like, they always make fun of her. They say, you're chubby, but she doesn't look chubby at all.
Yeah,
But
like
there was,
there's
you're chubby.
literally that
like,
whole
it's like-
episode that's about her being fat.
Yeah,
and there's like a
and she
fat
tries to
fat
lose
monster.
weight.
Yeah. Like the
everyone's, like,
weird fat
addicted.
episode, and they're like, oh, you better stop doing all that. You're gonna get fat.
I always thought that was just like a bit. I don't think any of them like really see one another as like the ugly girl in the group.
Oh yeah, it's like when you call your
one.
friend like a slut, and you're like, oh you slut,
Oh,
you
you
stupid
dirty bitch.
whore.
Yeah.
you silly.
You daddy's Discord kitten. Yeah. she's so-
Yeah.
She really is a Discord kitten, though. I mean, look at Darian.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, look-
oh my
yeah,
god, she
yeah,
was.
oh
Oh
my
my god,
God.
she was. Oh my god, she was
Oh, no.
groomed.
Oh no, daddy's little
She was
Discord kitten's
groomed.
gonna become the Sailor Moon princess.
She was
isn't
talking
she?
to. She was talking to Daddy through Discord on the arcade machines.
No, Mama-chan.
That's why she was
Mama-chan-
going there every day after school so she could talk to him.
Also, Mama-chan used that pickup artist lines where he's like, insult the woman, make her feel inferior. Like,
Yeah,
he was
Yeah,
really
oh my
negging.
god, he
It's called
yes.
negging.
Negging,
He
yeah.
negged the shit out
Your
of her.
meat buns. You and your stupid meat buns, your dumb hair.
Ah,
Stupid.
Oh, you failed another
Yeah.
test, you loser. You
Yeah, that's
fucking-
all he does is
you
neg
fucking-
It was
her.
always about the fucking bun hair.
Yeah, and he's like, you
Yeah.
fucking Goofosaurus Rex meatball head. And then he's
Meatball
always
head.
like, and not a meatball head. You know, like that would always be it. He always negged her until she liked him.
He's like, well, I guess we could. Well, no, that'll be for later. That character comes in later.
Mm-hmm.
Should be Usa.
Ah, yeah, Chibiusa.
Yep.
Mama-chan also had like a gay moment too.
Yeah, didn't he have like a blonde guy his age? That
Yeah,
he
he had that
Yeah.
other guy. Like, doesn't that guy like turn out to be evil as a plot point at some point? Because
Nah.
everybody does.
The art movie, there's Fiore, and Fiore's kind of gay with him a little bit.
What's the age difference between the two? It's like 10
Oh, it's like
years.
20 and 15.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. It's like a fucking college
Because she's
guy
in
hanging out with
solid,
middle schoolers.
like they are always clear that she's in middle school,
yeah,
that's-
and it is
he's talking about
always
how he's
clear
in
that he
college.
is in college.
Like, think about
So
how
at
fucked up
least
that
5
is.
years.
Think about like
At
us.
least 5 years.
Think about us being in
At
college
least.
and us hanging out with middle schoolers. We would be fucking losers. Like Mama
Well,
Chan is
that's
such a
so
fucking
weird.
loser.
Like
Yeah.
that's way worse than like, oh yeah, this guy hangs out around high school school parties or whatever. It's like
it's worse. It's middle school.
Yeah.
But when you're older and it's like plus 18, it's like not even that big of a difference if it's like a 5-year.
Yeah, like
age
she's
difference.
like 30
meeting
or
her on the
35.
street. No, she's like 15 though. 15 is like
No, as kids,
different
it's
than
fucked
like
up.
I don't know, man.
it is.
You get
It
a little
is.
smarter every year, but
Yeah, no, agreed. I'm just saying, like, it's not like he met her while she was 20 and he was 25. It's not like that at all.
yeah,
When
exactly.
she was
Like she's
14,
like a kid.
He's like,
kid.
hey,
like
look,
20.
a kid. Let me go bully her till she likes me. Huh?
And it worked. That's the
And
fucked
it
up
worked.
thing. It fucking worked.
But I mean, it was literally a different time centuries ago, and they're just reincarnated and finding each other.
Well, see,
Isn't
that's
that
another
the
thing.
quote,
Is it
unquote,
he
romantic?
went for the long con. He went for the long con.
You're calling it the long
He had to groom her back then so he could groom her in the future.
Oh yeah, so that means there's Serenity, Mercury, and what's his fucking Darien? What's his name in Japanese?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
wait, Mamoru-chan.
Mamoru.
Mamoru-chan. Mamoru. Yeah. So there's those
Yeah.
3 characters, and then the blonde, not yaoi bait friend is
Andrew?
introduced.
Motoki?
Oh, definitely not
Motoki.
Yali bait.
Yeah, not Yali, but it's Andrew, the arcade worker who works at Crown.
Yeah. Does Tuxedo Mask show up yet, or is that like way later?
He's
No, he
episode
shows
1.
up.
Yeah, episode 1,
Yeah.
he shows up.
He's on the bus or something.
He's
Or
there
like
the
on
whole
the
time.
sidewalk or something. And
Okay,
he goes
Xenocat
by her.
says he was only 17 in episode 1, but Usagi's like 14, 15 in season 1, so it's still like a 5-year age difference.
And she's like a very immature
She's
14.
so
Like, I mean,
immature.
obviously, we're not
Yeah.
like sitting here trying to argue like the specifics of a fucking anime show, but you know, like
yeah. We're just
she's like an immature 15 too. It's not like she's
Yeah.
like out there like a girl boss and hard.
That was
Yeah.
really. I always kind of glazed over the ages when I was younger because it just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, like Molly
Doesn't I
like,
kind of think they
there's
just
no
picked
way.
random ages? You know what I'm saying?
right?
Yeah.
Like, cause they kind of sound like high schoolers. Like I always thought they were like seniors or something. Really,
Exactly. Like I don't know. I just like 9 times out of 10, I just like head canon ages for people, especially in anime, and I just kind of like put them at where they act because no one is
I agree.
ever,
I
no one
agree.
ever acts like the
They're-
age like
I agree.
they are.
They're like the same age as like Jotaro, right? From JoJo.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
a
Like
perfect
in
Exactly.
comparison.
He's like 16 in Stardust Crusaders, and then he's like 30 something by the time.
Yeah, and so that's the same age as the K-On girls. Like all 3 of those
Yeah.
are like they're supposed to be the same.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Jojo's,
exactly.
like,
But you
mad mature
don't
and
picture
stuff.
the K-On girls like going around
Yeah,
and
picture
like
them all in the
killing
same-
vampires and
Picture
like
them all in the
having
same school together, like eating lunch, and Jotaro is there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Or they're all
Well,
having
now I
music
want
class
the
together.
picture. I want to.
That would be so cute.
Molly sounds like a kind of like if you watch like a show with your mom or whatever, right? Where it's just like adult ladies. Molly just sounds like the friend of like the main character of some like Sex and the City show, right?
It's a
Yeah.
very, you know what? I hate to say it. No offense to any Mollys out there, but I say Molly is very much a side character energy name.
Yeah, Molly, I could see that.
I think
The
Molly's
only
a really
Molly's
cute name.
I've met have been
Side characters.
I'm trying to think. They're all kind of like Molly and Sailor Moon, right?
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
To be honest, just like a little fiery
Yeah.
sometimes, but mostly just
Yeah, don't let your name.
side character.
Moral of the story: don't let your name define you. Just because you're a Molly, you don't have to be the tree B. You don't have to be the side character.
Yeah, you could be like Monica.
Yeah, exactly. So since we're on the topic of like Mamo-chan, I just want to point out that like he's the character that like gets kidnapped also like the fucking most and the most brainwashed too. So it's like it's really fucked up when you think about it because it's like
she is always like 9 times out of
Yeah.
10, like the reason, like half the if she's not getting in trouble because one of her friends got captured, she's getting
Yeah.
in trouble because like he got captured,
he
and
got
it's
captured
like
3 fucking times by 3 different
Ugh.
enemies in 3 different seasons and brainwashed or manipulated, and it's just so fucked up because it's like, does he play that card a lot? Does he pretend that happens a lot? Does he say, why are you checking my text messages? I don't remember sending that. Like, is he that type of person where he's gonna blame memory loss on like literally everything?
Okay, but he's just a regular human being.
No, yeah, well, technically, he has this shard for Sailor Earth in him or something. Like, he's the
Yeah, he
equivalent
literally
of
has
Sailor Earth,
no, like, I
but
don't
he's
even
not a
understand
sailor.
how he could live on the moon because he just does, he has
Night,
no thing. He has
Yeah.
nothing.
He's supposed to basically represent Sailor Earth, but it's like specifically written like only females can be senshi, so he can't be a senshi. So he's technically the Sailor Earth because the crystal or whatever the fuck it is like born within him, technically speaking.
I don't remember this at all. When does this happen?
It's like
Later
convoluted shit later on in like either this.
Yeah,
or
I'm trying to remember
manga.
how far on though.
How come his parents just
probably
didn't fucking
our season.
sacrifice him and try for a girl?
Actually, his
That's
parents
bad.
like died in a car accident. Like he's like orphaned as of like age 5.
Yeah, we have to be nice
Nah,
to him because
I'm
of
talking.
it.
I'm talking about like the very first Mamo-chan, like
You're
the
talking
one that
about
she falls in love with. Yeah, like
moon.
prototype.
Yeah, they
Prototype.
don't really get too much into that, which is funny because like okay, so here's like another funny point. So obviously the generals, which are behind us, this is Zoisite and Malachite, and I think he has a different name in Japanese, and I forgot what it was. Kunzite? I think his name's Kunzite in Japanese. So they're his generals actually. So how Usagi has Mars, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter as her warriors. He has the generals, which are Kunzite, Zoisite,
Nephrite?
Nephrite, and
Yeah, it's the
Jedi.
stone
But they're all-
guys.
The
Rocket
stone
They're all
boys.
rocks.
And so
they're all rocks.
they all die off at one point or another. Spoiler alert. And how come the girls can come back but the boys can't?
Because they're smelly boys.
Because
they're
because it's Naoko's vision because she loves relationships between girls
I mean, I can't blame her.
and discovering yourself as a young lady.
True.
And
I gotta let
that's
my dog out.
why.
Be right back.
Yeah, if the boys want to figure themselves out, they can go watch another anime.
Yeah,
They can go
watch
read her
fucking
husband's.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, they could go read Hunter x Hunter.
Yu-
They could go read her husband's
No,
manga.
no. They can go read
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho, which is actually finished.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they can read
Hunter
Yu Yu
x Hunter, he did.
Could you imagine if like you have a kid and they hit puberty and like instead of giving them like the talk, you just like either hand them the Sailor Moon or the Hunter x Hunter?
Like, yeah, here you go, child. Good luck.
That's ideal.
It's
That
like
is
just
ideal.
figure it out from there. All the lessons you need
But
are
Sailor
probably
Moon
in one or
doesn't
the
talk
other of
about
these.
Like bleeding from your cooter.
It's all no, it's
I
all a
will
metaphor.
say, I am surprised that Sailor Moon never, unless I'm just really forgetting, but like they never address menstruation.
No, they don't. They don't.
Out of
no.
all the like issues they address though, and all the girl issues they address, they never
It's pretty
they
surprising.
never hint at it, or you know, like it just seems like something that could be done, like maybe I don't know, through like a monster of the week
Especially
kind of
because
thing, you know?
They're like in that age, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
And,
have an
like,
episode where
they
somebody's
could
like
have at
pissed
least-
off and like there's a little demon in them, and you gotta get it out.
They could
You
have
gotta
at least
get it
done it as like a Sailor Moon says, where it's like, girls, don't let your period get in the way of having fun with your friends. Like where they.
Oh
do
yeah. Like you
Sailor
can jump
Moon
and run and fight evil if you wear tampons.
Exactly.
Yeah, it sounds like a commercial. Sailor Moon
They have
tampons.
they have,
Have they
Sailor
done
Moon,
it?
Yes, they have Sailor Moon pads in Japan. Pads.
So there
Oh my
you go.
God.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Oh,
those
yeah.
so I feel a little more powerful.
You
Yeah,
need
when
the
they go
Sailor Moon
out.
pads then. Yeah, they
Yeah.
exist.
I'm like,
they're real.
I'm bleeding on Sailor Moon's face. How powerful.
Gurren Lagann. Why would you watch Kill la Kill as a man though, in replacement of Sailor Moon? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, I
Gurren
think
Lagann,
he's saying
maybe.
boys watch Gurren Lagann and girls watch Kill la Kill.
Oh, okay, that would make
Oh.
sense actually.
You know
You
what?
haven't even seen Kill. But no, I know
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit about it.
You have to watch it one day.
Wait,
I promise I will.
do the girls ever bleed blood like when they fight? Is there ever like blood and not gore, but you know, do
A
they ever
little
get,
I
like,
think
roughed
they
up?
bleed.
The art
I'm
season-
pretty sure they bleed.
the
They
art
get
movie
kind they
there's
get
blood.
like pretty beat up, like honestly.
Yeah, the art season there's blood, and then otherwise they just do. Here, I'll show you like the malachite or nephrite
Isn't
thing.
it usually like censored?
It's like green ooze sometimes. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because Nephlite was all bleeding earlier. We saw that. It
Exactly.
was green blood.
Oops. I
But do the
accidentally
Sailor Scouts
Close
themselves, right?
Yeah, no, they do bleed. There's been times like the end of the first season they bleed, and at the end of the R movie, also I think that there's a little blood there too.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
You know what else?
What's up?
What?
Serena has so many male suitors that might be a little bit better than Darien.
basically all. Okay. My honest to god opinion of him is he sucks in the anime. I really hate him, but in the manga, he's like a good dude. Actually, he's not that bad. He's sweet, you know.
Oh, is
Yeah,
he less
he's
of a
really-
bully?
He's really cute in the
He's
manga.
a little bit of a bully, but not to the point where he's like making her stressed out. He's like doing it in a cutesy way, and he's nice though. He doesn't keep pushing and he doesn't keep negging. He backs up and he's sweet. He's very sweet and he's kind.
Like Alex is a really good example because he's like in the same grade. Sure, he's an alien. Sure, his plants are trying to take over the Earth in the anime. But you know what? He's infatuated. He's in love.
Yeah, it's just for love, Seymour. Feed me, Serena.
And then
You know?
his sister is like totally into Darien, which is, you know, same
Yeah.
same bag. Same bag.
That whole the Doomtree series, which we'll get to in a little bit. That's the season that they made up specifically. It's the only season in the anime that was made up entirely by like the production staff. Naoko had a slight creative hand with it, but it was mostly made up that just to buy time so she could plan and plot like the next season, Sailor Moon R. And it's actually a really good season for them, for it being left up to the animators' hands and stuff like that. They did a really good job with the Doomtree series.
It was so fun. I liked
it. It was a really good one. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, did you guys cover Mercury while I was gone?
Oh,
Yeah,
we did
and-
Mars.
Yeah, we got to Mars.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops. Okay, yeah, well, Mars is the third one to come along.
Oh shit, we need to do